So this is the Temple of the Green Devil, and this is kind of like a preview version I got from Sersa, and it's got a lot of the ideas that are going to be going into the final deluxe version, some of the preliminary art from the final deluxe version. Of course, everything could change, so it's not necessarily the final version. And I could always make mistakes in how I run it, so keep that in mind. If you're planning to buy that final version, the Kickstarter's out now. Highly recommend. I can't recommend Sersa Victory Adventures enough. They are amazing in my opinion. So in this tournament, you four heroes are the stragglers that made it out alive. During the tournament, you might go through several versions of these characters, and those were like vague memories of heroes who died in the dungeon. But you four are the ones who made it out in the end. You'll go through many iterations of this same character probably during the play of the adventure. The adventure is the Temple of the Green Devil. In the heart of a forbidden jungle veiled by steam, the ruins of an occult temple lie strangled by vines. The weathered stone bears no sign of the temple's god or its worshippers, and their relics have long since disintegrated. However, an eclipse now darkens the jungle, weakening the barrier between the land of the living and the realm of the dead. Chants rise from the reformed temple, luring in adventurers who seek the lost treasures of the great green devil and his beloved high priestess. The rules for the adventure are... I can click these anytime for you guys if you try and remember something. But basically, this can be done head-to-head or solo. We're doing solo today. And the head-to-head effects will kind of be randomly generated, and they'll get worse and worse as the 3 hours goes by. When you're playing head-to-head, you can sabotage the other teams. And when you sabotage the other team, that'll help make the effects that are random not as bad on you. So you definitely want to find anything that can sabotage the other team, because that'll help you guys. You have 3 hours real time to collect as much treasure as you can. You can't rest. The timer starts after I describe the first area to you, and when time is up, the eclipse passes, and the team that scored the most points wins. It's unlikely you'll discover all areas of the temple and find all its treasure. The winning team is not the one that's going to complete the adventure first, but rather the one that explores most of the temple and liberates most of the treasure. If you can complete that adventure, you'll earn a big bonus and probably win outright. Death penalty. So you're going to lose points each time one of your prior heroes dies, and you will die immediately when you reach 0 hit points. So death will come fast and often. Slain PCs, your new PC basically will come in looking like your old one, losing all luck tokens, and you start with 0 luck tokens. You can gain them during the adventure. But any new PC that comes in will start with 0 luck tokens. They'll appear next to an ally they choose on their next turn, with all their hit points restored, but any curses, diseases, other permanent effects will remain, and lost spells remain lost. So you just have your one component of spells, Godfrey and Zuriel, to use during the adventure. There'll be a break at 90 minutes, and you can assume, and I will do this for you guys, that you have torches going. If you don't, we'll turn it back off for you. You don't want to, have a hand free to carry a torch, or we can do the same thing with a light spell. All spellcasting will start when we start the adventure, though, so you can assume you have torches, enough to see in each area, by using one gear slot to hold a torch. That's the rules. Any questions?
Can you hold a torch in a shield, Tom?
You cannot, no.
Okay.
So if you're a fighter, and you got a shield, you want to hold a torch in your free hand, you can drop it when the fight starts and draw your weapon.
Okay.
If you want to do that.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
Are you doing the 50% chance of the torch going out when you drop it thing?
No. No, you're pretty covered for light. There's going to be a big time pressure for other reasons than light. Premonitions. So you had, the night before raiding the temple, your sleep troubled by feverish premonitions of what horrors you might encounter. Some were vivid, seen in stark, hideous detail. There's no mistaking what was seen, and 4 out of 5 of those are going to be true. Some of them were vague, half glimpsed through a haze of fear. 4 out of 5 of those are going to be false. So I want you each to roll a d10, please. See what premonitions you each have. Chris, go ahead and re-roll your 1. And re-roll your 2. There you go.
There we go. I got it.
Okay, we will start with Cleve. Chris getting a 4. So your premonition was the 3 segments of the 7-part rod buried in the necropolis of black quicksand explode into a cloud kill if you join them together. And that was vivid, so 4 out of 5 chance of being true.
Okay, thank you.
Godfrey, and I can click that again for you at any time if you want. In fact, I want to make a note of it. Godfrey, you got number 1. Your premonition was vivid. A plinth in the Temple of 3 Devil Keys is rigged to release swarms of hasted fire centipedes when a key is fit into it. So a 4 out of 5 chance for that. Then we had Nyx, who got number 2. This one was vague, Nyx. A mortal wearing death mask face paint leaps into a living sphere of annihilation and is instead transported to a hidden tomb vault deep beneath the temple. 4 out of 5 chance, Nyx, that's false. And lastly, we got Zuriel. Zuriel rolled a 6. Your premonition, Zuriel, was vague as well. Shattering the rolling Gorgon juggernaut, frees the dancing Kopesh of extinction within. The animated Kopesh hunts tomb robbers through the corridors of the temple. That's vague, so 4 out of 5 chance that's false. Yeah, 6 for Zuriel. Okay, then that's it. Next step is going to be, let's do some quick character introductions, and then we'll move in to start the adventure. So these are the heroes that drug themselves out of live. So we'll start with Cleve. Go ahead, Cleve.
Oh, well, my name's... my mom called me Kelgeg Troll Cleaver, but that's a lot to spell and say, so I just go by Cleve. And I really like just cleaving heads.
Next, we got Godfrey. You might be muted if you're talking, right?
Oh, no. Sorry. Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Okay. Godfrey is a wizard scholar who just was traveling the world trying to gain as much knowledge and found himself here and made it out alive. Now he's just kind of reminiscing on the trial.
All the people that died before him. Nyx, go ahead.
Nyx is a small green-skinned goblin. He doesn't speak much about his past. He wears tattered leather armor, worn a dagger, and also has a very well-made crossbow that he assures everyone that he has procured legitimately.
And last, we got Zuriel.
You may refer to me as Zuriel, if you wish. I have come here by the will of Jade, and truthfully, I cannot understand what it is that has driven me to...
Okay, that is the party. Any questions before we do the first area and we start?
Yeah, if I'm going to do a light spell instead of a torch, do I have to...
You
is
have
it
to use a
going
crawling
already?
round. Nope, nothing will start.
Okay.
All you guys have, the 4 of you, is torches. You finally found the temple, and then we'll start the clock, and then you'll be able to start during crawling rounds, which will, have chances of random encounters to start casting your blesses and your lights and your mage armors and such.
Do we have to loot our previous PC's corpse?
You do not. You do
Okay.
not. No, you will generally come in with the same stuff they had. Generally, always.
Okay.
Sometimes everything will be destroyed. Now, I've set you in the middle of the dungeon here, and do me a favor, every one of you, click your token and click the initiative button. It should be the very leftmost button if you've unchecked alphabetically sort token actions. Good Nyx. Okay.
Wow.
Yes, I did it. Okay, cool.
All right, so area 1. Statues. Towering women in sleeveless dresses, peeling green paint, each depicted with horns and talisman of great green devil face. The talismans are stone, part of the statues. The mouths are open in wide black O's. There's screwed turquoise jewelry here, 2 pieces dangling from each of the statues, 8 pieces in total. There's a skeleton lying on the ground in the midst of the statues. You have a view of the main temple doors from here. To the east, statues flank the entrance leading to the main temple doors. It's enormous, and you might find additional entrances along its perimeter. In fact, you think you can see some just to the north and just to the south. There's a smaller temple, freestanding, visible through dense palm trees and steam to the north. And that's where we start. All right. So every crawling round, you guys can just all act together. You can move up to double your speed. You can move and check something out. Generally, searching something carefully takes your whole round, so you have to be standing by it at the start and then do it. So we'll just go in whatever order you guys like. Who wants to be
Just real quick,
first?
the four circles with the stars, those are the statues?
Those are the 4 statues. Yeah, and the little multi-pointed little things are trees, palm trees.
Okay.
So we'll start with Cleve if no one else cares. Go ahead, Cleve.
I want to check out that skeleton. What's is it got anything on it, or is it?
Yes, so it's got rusted armor. It's half swallowed in the muck. It points to the north entrance with its shattered right hand, and then Godfrey.
Godfrey will move up to this statue, cast light. Hopefully I don't lose it right away. Oh, jeez.
That's dark.
Good thing we got torches.
Yeah, I do have a torch lit. So.
This 4 is not.
In fact, I'm turning everyone's
Dang.
torches on. You can
Yep.
turn them back off with the T button at any time.
All right. Well, then
was
I lost
Godfrey?
it, right?
Yep, and after Godfrey comes Nyx, and you don't have to wait for me to get to you to just move. And if you just double move, you can just say, just moved. So go ahead, Nyx.
Nyx will move towards this statue to the south and inspect it.
Okay.
Very tasteful art here.
Yeah, so it's got 2 pieces of turquoise jewelry dangling from it. It's got a string of beads and a circlet. The green devil talisman is part of it, so that's not separate.
Okay.
And you can take one of those as a free action if you want.
Oh yeah, he'll definitely try to pocket one of those
Either the
What was it?
speed string or the circlet.
The bead string.
And lastly, Zuriel.
Okay, Zuriel is going to call upon Gade and try to bless herself. She's
All
using
right.
her own spell.
Go for it.
And,
Oh, success.
Looks like it worked.
So
Yay.
for the luck token, we'll
Okay.
use this little 3-leaf icon I just put on you. After
okay.
Zuriel, cleave. And
Well,
when I get to the start of a new round, all of you can move up to double your speed. You don't have to wait for me. You can move to wherever you're going to be doing, checking stuff out, etc. Then when I get to you, you just say, just moved, or what you did. Cleave.
Oh, let me get one of them trinkets off this here statue.
Okay. There's a bead, a string of beads, or a bracelet.
Let's go with the bracelet.
Bracelet. Okay. Godfrey.
I'm going to search this statue.
Okay, you got a string of beads or a mask.
Take a mask.
And Nyx.
So Nyx has the bead string now.
Correct.
He'll
There's
also
also a
take
ring there, or a circlet there.
Circlet. Okay, I'll take the circlet.
Circlet too. And then Zuriel.
Okay, Zuriel is going to move over and try to apply a blessing to Cleave.
Go for it. Nice. Success.
And
Cleave,
work.
you can put the 3.
Oh, with a no, not a nat 20.
Not
Okay, my
quite.
bad. Okay.
Almost. Almost. So Cleave, you can put out the 3-leaf icon on your guy, and your turn, Cleave. And everyone can move again.
All right. Thank you. I'm feeling very lucky. Maybe we go north now, guys. What do you think?
I agree.
Oh, there's still a statue left. I looked at that one.
Two statues, aren't there? But either way.
Well,
yes.
you guys want to look while I start making my way north and checking it out up there?
Sure.
Remember, everyone can move at the start of the round, or wherever you want to be. And Cleave is just moving. Godfrey.
I'm just going to move up with Cleave.
Nyx. Okay, Nyx, you got another bead of strings, string of beads, I mean, and there's a ring on this one.
Yeah, he'll take both.
Both those, beads and ring. And then next goes Zuriel.
Yep. And Zuriel is going to make sure that our thief is safe and try to bless our thief.
Success.
And look, yay!
And then next round, Cleave. Everyone can move again.
A little bit.
Is there just trees up this direction? I see.
If you
those
zoom way
star
out-
symbols.
Yeah, if you zoom way out, you can see there's a door far to the north. There's also, of course, the passageways to the east.
Okay. I'm gonna keep moving towards the north.
Just move in for Cleave, Godfrey.
Move and light a torch.
Okay, I already had a torch
lights.
lit on you, I think. Or no, I did.
Oh, okay.
Did not. Torch is
Well,
lit.
I turned it off because I tried the light spell. And it
Right. Torch is lit for Godfrey and the Nyx.
Someone else is taking care of these other statues down here, right?
I think there's still beads on them. I don't think any of us took the beads other than you.
He'll take more. He'll collect all the beads then. And then
Okay,
try to
you
catch
can
up
get
with them.
off of that one beads, and let's see, you got the bracelet, the mask, the beads, and the ring. Yeah, and then we just have 2 more beads to collect, and it'll be the 2 to the north there, and you can get both of them in this turn.
Okay.
So you got beads times 4 on circlet and ring on Nyx, mask on Godfrey, bracelet on Cleave. I assume none of those are being worn by any of you guys. You're just carrying them, unless you tell me otherwise.
Yep.
Then Zuriel, your turn.
Zuriel is just going to double move.
Double move in. Okay, the end of that turn is
everybody
a
here?
random encounter check. So let's see what happens. Dun, 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 dun. Random encounters.
We've left the thief behind.
We rolled a 1. That's a random encounter.
Oh.
And
Oh, boy.
then 4. Okay. An occult relic has been swallowed by black quicksand. And then that's that random encounter. You don't know what else besides what I just told you. Cleave, go ahead. Everyone can move again, of course.
Can we see the relic, like where it is on the map?
No, you have no idea.
Oh,
Somewhere in the
moving.
dungeon.
Oh, we just know that's something
Yeah,
that
somewhere in the
happened.
dungeon
I got
something
it. Okay.
happened. Yes,
Fair enough.
indeed.
Just moving. Sorry.
Okay, Cleave's just moving Godfrey.
yeah, just moving.
And then Nyx,
Yep. Moving.
Zuriel,
Nope.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna just move as well.
Cleave. Everyone can move again if you like.
All right. I'm gonna move and check out this door.
Oh, okay, sorry. Before you go anywhere, Cleave.
Oh, okay.
As soon as you clear the trees here, you see the doorway ahead. There's a door with a big keyhole in the center of it. There's runes engraved above the door. There are off to the side two of creatures. Looks like they are fighting over a corpse in front of the entrance to the side temple. Sensing warm blood, they pounce on you. Picture what they look like. Everyone roll initiative for combat. Let's see, that was the end of round 6. 2 Viperous vampirus spawn here. Cave-dwelling women who succumb to the bite of the feral vampirus now stalk the jungle for any creature with warm blood, no matter how helpless. First person to act is going to be Nyx.
Okay. I imagine they can see Nick, so he's not gonna be able to backstab him, right?
Correct. But you
So
definitely
he-
have places to hide, so you could hide this
Yeah,
round.
he's gonna duck behind this tree over here and hide.
Okay. Go ahead and make a hide check. You'll have advantage on that. It's a dex check. Okay, so a 9. So you rustling the tree a little bit. You think they have still seen you, unfortunately. And then after Nyx comes Godfrey.
We're just going to back up here and cast Mage Armor,
Okay.
which I have advantage on. So
Okay.
hopefully.
Nice.
All right.
Nice.
You're
There we
mage
go.
armored. And don't count the rounds during combat. We'll just count crawling rounds for it.
Oh,
So, so during combat, don't worry about count rounds. Godfrey, Cleave.
Time to cleave.
They're not heavily armored, but they are quick. Looks like armor class 13, Cleave.
All right, I'm gonna attack this one right in front of me. Oh, first I gotta drop my torch.
Okay.
And draw my axe.
your axe,
Is that
okay.
my whole action drawing
No,
the axe? Or...
no, you can do
okay.
that as part of your attack.
Okay. All right, I'll drop my torch, draw my axe, and attack this one.
Oh, that's a big hit. 18 hits by mount. 9 points of magical slashing damage to it. Cuts a gaping wound into the thing, but somehow it keeps coming at you.
Okay.
But before it can react, as it staggers backwards, the other one takes advantage and lurches forward, attacking, trying to grab you and bite you. First, the 12 is blocked by your chainmail armor, and then the next bite is another 12, again blocked by your armor. Zuriel.
Oh, sorry, not bad. Yes, Zuriel is going to be moving over here and going to try to get them off of him by calling upon Geed and turning undead.
Nice. Okay.
Got 21.
Must present only some undead creatures' charisma check versus the spell check. Flee for 5 rounds or destroy to fail by 10. So if they roll an 11 or less, they're going to be destroyed.
Destroyed.
Charisma
Yeah.
check.
And if I have
this-
to drop the torch to present my holy symbol, that's fine.
Okay. Top one and bottom one. Both are fleeing.
thank you, both
Neither one
alive.
destroyed.
Okay.
You're going to be fleeing for 5 rounds.
All right.
Looking hard on them. And then the first one's leaving.
That's right, you run.
And
Unless the
then
creatures.
Nyx, your turn.
Nyx, I guess, seeing that these guys fled, he's gonna go and check out whatever they were fighting over.
Okay, so lying on the ground there is a corpse. The corpse's entrails are still steaming among the vines. When you get close to it, it whispers something. Roll a d10 for me, Nyx. It whispers a premonition, a vague premonition, shattering the rolling Gorgon juggernaut, frees an imprisoned succubus, rival of the great green devil. The succubus grants her rescuers immunity to the living spheres of annihilation. That was vague, so 4 out of 5 chance it is on. After Nyx, Godfrey.
Godfrey will move, I think just double move up to everybody.
Okay, and then Cleave.
Well, if she's still standing in front of me, I'm gonna cleave her.
Go for it. Armor class 13. Just missed.
Oh, just miss. All right.
Spawn's turn. That spawn flees into the darkness. You guys know you have about 4 or 5 rounds before they might reappear. And
Okay.
we're going to come out of combat rounds. If everyone could roll initiative for me again, just so I have a way to track you guys. Everyone's turn.
Oh, and by the way, Nick should have a luck token.
Oh, yeah, Nick. Put a 3-leaf icon on your guy. Thanks for the reminder.
Okay, got it. Okay.
No problem.
Okay, Cleave. Crawling around. Everyone can move. It's crawling around, so you can all move together.
I'm not too good with locks and such. You wanna check out that lock there, Nyx?
Nyx will take a look at the lock, check the door in general for traps, the seams, that kind of thing.
Got it. All right. There is a large keyhole. It looks exceedingly well done. Like there's no way to pick it. You will definitely need the key to open it. The engraving above the door reads, "You will be hers in the end, no matter what." That's what's above the keyhole. And yeah, that's all you find, Nyx. Cleave.
Oh, well, I guess we can't get in here. Nobody's got a key.
That's I'm gonna just keep an eye out for the vampires to return. So I'm gonna kind of move to the corner over here and just watch for them.
Godfrey.
We searched the corpse, right? That the spawn were.
You looked at it for sure. Call searching it yet.
Okay. I would like to do that if I could.
Okay. Nothing else
Somewhere
there.
around here.
Yeah, nothing else on the corpse. Serial.
I wanted to check. You mentioned about the you will be hers in the end, no matter what. Was that what the runes said?
That's
or
what
was
the
that just above
runes
the keyhole?
say up above the door.
Right. Okay. Then I don't need to spend an action to read them.
Nope.
All right. Beyond that, actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and bless the last party member that hasn't been blessed.
That is Godfrey.
Where's my? Oh, I'm clicking. There we go. Okay, and it failed.
No.
But that's why I brought the wand.
Okay.
Well, no, I
Godfrey.
think.
Oh, you
what's
have
10 plus 3,
good
wouldn't it?
luck though. You could roll it
13.
again. You
I
can
have-
do luck.
I- I've-
Right.
I've built in
Yeah.
now
Oh, you do?
Jeff,
Oh, okay.
yeah, I've
Oh,
changed
because
it.
the second roll would count, and that's also a failure, right? Okay.
No, you can re-roll
Well,
with the luck token. You get a re-roll.
Oh, okay, great. Then I will do that.
Success.
And I got it this
Very
time.
So
awesome.
Godfrey, you
Yay!
get to add a luck, but Zero, you need to remove your luck
Right. You figure out.
since you used it. And that's into that round. Next round, everyone can move wherever your guys are going or doing. And then I should put Cleve's kind of in the lead, right? Cleve, go ahead.
And, you guys want to check under the mat? Maybe somebody left a key under there. I don't know. I'm just gonna kind of move over to the right and just see what else is over this way since we can't get in here.
So just move in. Nyx, go ahead.
I don't think we can get in this way. Let's find another entrance. So I'll kind of like follow off
Godfrey.
right here.
Yep, also fall.
You can all move. You can just tell me you're moving when you're. I get to you if you don't. Serial.
Yeah. I'm happy to move as well.
Just
in this
moving?
general direction. I can't get rid of the luck token. I can't figure out what I need to click on.
Oh, you click your guy. Click the circle below your guy, and then click the 3-leaf icon that's surrounded in blue.
Oh, now I see it. Okay, great. Thank you very much.
And that's the end of that round.
There was an entrance down to the east, down below us. I think we could go there.
Everyone can move again. And Cleve, go ahead.
Is that where you want to go, guys? Down there where we saw that entrance?
Yeah,
I think we should finish off the vampire.
All right. Well, do we have any idea which way they ran? Did they go like north or?
You saw him run northeast.
Okay. Well, we could go check them out. All right.
Do that.
Cleve's moving. Nyx,
Pixel follow.
moving. Godfrey,
moving.
Serial.
Moving as well, and just going to cast Bless on myself here. Trying
Okay,
to-
make sure you only move 6 squares if you're doing a bless spell on yourself.
I think I only did.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
There's
And
another
I failed.
failure.
Oh, yeah, it's gone.
Now, a nice easy way to do this is
Now
you
I-
can just, let's see, shift click on bless. I can remove it as show token action, so now you won't be tempted to
But I
cast a
still
spell
have
you
the
can't.
wand. Is
Yep,
it easier
I
to
think the
just
wand
use
has its own button. And then, Godfrey, you can do the same thing with your light spell.
Got it.
Oh, you already double light. You can uncheck it too, so it doesn't even show up in your list.
Oh, I see
That's
it
into
now.
that round, and now we got a random encounter chat. Let's see what we got. Random encounter. Okay, we rolled a 6. Interesting.
Never good when the DM says that.
Let's see. Okay. Okay, next round. And you guys can all move to where you want to move to. And Cleve.
All right. I'm just going to keep moving to the east here.
Oh, you found
Oh.
something interesting, Cleve. When you get over there to the east. There's a breach. Looks like tomb robbers have broken into the temple here.
Wow.
You can finish your move wherever you like.
This looks like an interesting place. You guys want to go in?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yep. Nyx, go ahead.
Yeah, let's check out this opening.
Okay, Godfrey, go
All right.
ahead.
I'm going to step in.
And Zuriel.
Yep. And
I'll just
I'm
double
going to try to use my wand to bless myself.
All right, success.
Now we'll put the thing on.
Hold up a second here. Gotta check something.
I already moved my 6.
Cleve, you see just at the edge of your torchlight something very disconcerting. It's almost like the light's being sucked into a black sphere about the size of a cannonball. And everyone roll initiative.
Oops.
This black sphere about the size of a cannonball is a living sphere of annihilation. Cannonball-sized sphere of pure darkness dripping with inky black tendrils, guided by an unknown malign intelligence. Creatures who come into contact with the sphere are reduced to dust in an instant. And worse, at the same time as that happens, a creature will surprise those of you who can be surprised, which I don't think Goblin can be, right? You're immune to surprise, Goblin?
That's correct.
Okay. From the palm tree behind you slinks down a vampire. A pharaoh vampiress, once a handmaiden of the great green devil, this woman now drinks the blood of tomb robbers and beasts alike. The clicking of her tongue echoing through the jungle canopy is the last thing her prey hears. Let's see. Let's see if she was stealthy enough. Here's her dex check, and she has advantage on this guy. Oh, yeah. Very, very stealthy. But Nyx is not surprised. So first we're going to do the surprise round. It'll be Nyx and the vampiress. We're the only two that can act. Yeah, this is initiative. And then sort you guys. And the vampiress goes first. So she comes down from the tree, and then she's going to come here toward Godfrey. And she's going to bite Godfrey. Clicking tongue, the last thing you heard before your death. The first bite. This is... No, she's got surprise. But I think a 14 might still miss you. Or no, does it?
It's exactly my AC.
Okay, so 8 points of piercing damage. Your constitution is reduced by 1, and she would heal if she could. Oh, plus you were surprised, so 2 more damage. So 10 total damage. Now, the rest of her attacks will not have advantage because you know she's there. So her next bite on you finishes you.
No.
Godfrey dies. On your next turn, Godfrey, you can reappear next to any ally when your turn comes up next. And then she's got one more attack coming. So she'll 3, 4, 5 to Zuriel, and she will bite at Zuriel. 14 is a miss on Zuriel. All right.
Yes, yes.
Surprise round is over. Unfortunately, the vampire is the one that initiated for the regular round. So
Nyx
now,
gets to go, right?
yeah, Nyx, your turn in the surprise round.
Okay. Yep. So he's going to back off here and kind of hide in this tree.
Okay, make it a stealth check. Oh yeah, you're well hidden. And then her turn. She'll now try and bite at Zuriel. It's really high, Zuriel. Oh, but she hit for 8 points of piercing, Zuriel. And your con is reduced by 3. Then she'll bite you again, hitting again for 4 more. Con reduced by 2 more.
So another 4 damage on top. Okay, so that brings her down to 6.
And your con has been
con
reduced by
2 more.
5 so far. Your original con was 16. So you effectively have lost 3 more hit points
5.
from your con drain.
I was going to ask if that also
Yeah.
affects hit point. Okay.
I think you're still
Then
alive.
I'm down to 3 hit points. Yeah.
Her
but I'm
last
still
bite rips out your
From there.
throat. Zuriel dies there. Or Zuriel's predecessor. Vampirus is done. Then the Sphere of Annihilation comes.
Oh, fun.
And it closes down here upon Cleave and tries to touch Cleave. But Cleave, you dodge out of the way of it.
Ooh. Okay.
And then Zuriel, you can reappear next to any of your allies. The death penalty, let's see here. Curses, disease, other permanent effects remain. The con isn't a permanent effect because you're going to die at 0. So you'll be reset with your con at full, Zuriel. And you can reappear at the start of your turn by any ally who's currently in existence. Godfrey doesn't care. So, Zuriel, your turn.
Oh, sorry. Yes. Then, all right. So if I'm back, then.
Oh, your luck token's gone. You lose your luck, unfortunately.
Yes, I will get rid of that. And my plan was this: I'm going to, and maybe y'all can help me with this. My plan is to blind the vampiress and try to trick her into falling into the spear. So that's my plan.
Okay.
There we go.
Success.
It worked.
Blind the creature. You see disband associated checks. Okay, the vampiress is blinded now. Nicely done, Zuriel. Does take your focus. This lightning bolt icon will remind us that you're focusing on that. After Zuriel, Cleave, your turn.
Does Cleve have any idea that the sphere will annihilate anything that touches it?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't want to hit it then. All right, so can I move kind of at an angle northwest there? Okay. I'm going to move there. I'm going to move away from this thing and around the other side of the vampire. And then I'm going to attack the vampire since she's blinded.
Advantage on this attack. 12 points of magic slashing, cuts a deep gash. After Cleave comes Godfrey. Godfrey, you can reappear next to any ally.
I will appear next to. I'll do on this side of Nyx.
So what this is these first adventurers that came in were reminiscent of Godfrey. You kind of remember them like Godfrey. You remember them like Zuriel, but they were different people, and they're dead now. Their corpses are lying on the ground. The new adventurers that are coming in are maybe Godfrey final and Godfrey Zuriel, but we'll see. And Zuriel Godfrey, go ahead.
I'm gonna try Mage Armor again.
Okay.
Because assuming I lost that.
Yes.
And I do have advantage, so we got it.
Good deal.
All right, that is all.
After Godfrey comes Nyx, hidden Nyx. Oh, double-headed now that she also can't see.
Right. And Nyx is going to pop out from the tree and take a crossbow shot at the vampire.
You'll get the full backstab if you hit. You have advantage on the attack. That's a hit. 16 magic piercing damage to the vampire. When you do that to her, she disappears into a steamy mist that kind of merges with the mist that's all along the jungle floor, and you lose track of where she was. However, she will ambush you later at an inopportune time.
Okay.
And
Okay.
Nyx will use his
After Nyx is done, that round is over. And then the Sphere's turn. Sphere's going to go after Zuriel, it looks like. And try and touch Zuriel.
All right.
Ooh, it misses you, Zuriel.
18.
Then after it comes Zuriel.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Before you go, Zuriel, I got one more thing to do. We have a sabotage effect from the other adventurers exploring the temple during the eclipse. So, Zuriel, roll 2d6 for me, please. And you're going to take the lower of the two rolls. The lower roll, the better. 2d6.
Yep, doing it. Okay, it's not. Hang on. I'm just trying to do the /R thing. I'll just do it over here. Here we go.
One.
Okay, so I
Okay.
got 5 altogether.
Roll a d4 for me now, Zuriel.
Okay, I got a 4.
Okay. Ooh, interesting. At the start of your turn, laying on the ground, you don't know where it came from, but you see a piece of the 7-part rod. I'm going to put here just for a second so you guys can see what it does. Oops. Is that,
Yeah, we lost it.
Okay, so the piece of 7-part rod. This is a mythic arcane rod formed from 7 segments joined together, coveted by archmages for its ability to channel any spell wrought by mortals. So you can see all the things you can do there. You need to find other parts of it, of course, to make it work. It's a free action to pick it up if you want to pick it up off the ground.
Yes, I will.
Okay, so rod is picked up.
Okay. Yep. the rod is
And
picked
you
up.
notice, like, kind of sneaking away, stealthing away around the corner of the breach into the temple is a ghostly monkey. It's like this ghost monkey might have dropped the rod at your feet.
Oh.
And for you guys'
Which
reference, at the
Which
top,
direction is the ghost monkey going?
you went into the temple.
Okay.
And for you guys' reference, if you ever need to see those things again, I'm putting by your tokens at the top of the map, these any magic items that so you can look up there to see what the Rod of 7 Parts does. All right,
Okay.
back to you, Zuriel.
All right. So let's see here. Zuriel is extremely freaked out by this thing. She is going to back up and try to cast Shield of Faith.
Okay,
Looks
success.
like I failed. Oh, the success, right? I only need 11 on that one.
Only
Got it.
11.
Cool.
Yep.
Lucky me.
Yeah.
So my AC is now 17.
No, I think I was wrong about not counting during combat. So do count these things during combat. You do.
Oh, gotcha.
I just won't roll random. Zuriel is done. Cleave, your turn.
Yep.
There was a door inside to the south. Let's run in here and shut the door. Leave this thing out here.
So I'm going to run in and try to head south to the door.
Very good. Godfrey.
Same thing.
Go ahead and double move up to your speed, and then Nyx, your turn.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. We're going that way? I thought we were going... I didn't know there was
No,
a door there.
I said inside the temple. So
Cleave
inside
runs
this
into the
crack.
temple. You're like, holy shit.
Okay.
That's a horrible creature.
Cleave, when you get in there, if you have any movement left, it's a free action to open that door.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and open the door.
Okay.
So
Should be able to click it,
It
go
has
to
some-
open it. Yeah. And then what you see in the chamber beyond is a dancing girl mausoleum. Wall tombs filled with beautifully preserved corpses of dancing girls. Large urns at dancing girls' feet overflowing with worthless clay coins. And then Godfrey.
Yeah, I'm double moving.
Godfrey's double moving. Nyx, go ahead.
Nyx will as well.
Moving for Nyx.
I am double moving as
No,
well.
Zuriel,
I
you have
can do
to
it.
go
I'm
back
here.
to where you were. Sorry, your turn's
Oh,
not
I-
up yet.
Oh, my bad. I was jumping ahead. I thought it was.
No, we're
Okay.
unfortunately you're still
Yeah,
in
I was right
combat,
here.
even though you're
My
kinda
bad.
running for your lives.
even so, we left the cleric behind.
Poor Zuriel will catch up one way or another. The sphere closes on Zuriel and tries to touch your cleric. Misses again.
Hey,
Zuriel
that's a
definitely
one.
dodges it.
Yay.
Next round, Zuriel, your turn.
Okay, great. Now I'll go 1, 5, 6, and okay.
You can
7,
double move if you
8,
like. Cleave, your
9,
turn.
Uh-huh.
All right, Cleve is running in, so we can shut this door. Whoever's last in.
Yeah, can we already opened the door, right?
It's open.
Yeah, it's open.
Okay, great. Then so if you move.
To the east now, Cleave, you can see a second site, and that is that little room to the east. A chaos warped portal set into the east wall, filled with mist. There's plaster murals there depicting jungle huntresses with wings and tentacles and gills and other mutations. That's to the east. And that was Cleave double moving, right, Cleave?
Yes.
Godfrey, your turn.
Yep, just moving in and closing the door.
All right. Free action to close the door.
Guess I'll... No, that's... Yeah.
Okay. And then
Hopefully
with
that
that,
thing can't open door.
hopefully it can't just go right through it, given his sphere
yeah.
of annihilation.
Maybe it doesn't know we went in here.
Let's see.
Okay.
That was Godfrey. Nyx, go ahead.
Nyx will come down here and take a look at this door to the south.
Okay. No trap-like features at all.
So we'll open the door.
Okay. You should be able to click it. Click open. See a hallway beyond. Now the sphere's turn.
Oh no, God, he's right next to the door.
It doesn't have eyes, so, you know.
You
I
see
considered
you see
biting it.
something starting to protrude through the door, Godfrey, and it seems to take it's going to take its action to basically destroy the door. So
Okay.
it's coming, but
All
it
right.
double moved to get to the door, and it's starting to destroy it. So on its next turn, when it goes next, take an action to go through it, and then it'll be free to move after that. That's what the seer did, and then Zuriel.
Okay. Now the urns are in this room that we're in right now.
Correct. The room you're currently in is the Dancing Girl Mausoleum, and the room
Right.
to the east that
Okay.
Cleve is looking at is the Chaos Warped.
Right. Okay. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to kick one of the urns and break it and see if there's anything in it beyond just the clay. And then, assuming that there isn't, going to move over. Is that reasonable? Is it the kind of
Yes,
urn
yes. I'm
picking?
just checking to
Okay.
see what happens, what spills out of the urn. Okay. There is ashes therein. Oh no,
Mhm.
there's worthless clay coins there. Okay, so clay coins spill out of the urn that you break, and that's it for you.
Okay, then I'll just move into the other room then over here.
Remember, only move 6
Okay.
squares if you're going to do an action like kicking something.
I believe that was 6 squares.
Okay, good
Yeah.
deal.
Mhm.
Cleve, your turn.
So let's maybe go through that other door and shut it. We can outrun it.
So I'm gonna run down south into this other door that Nick's just opened.
Very good.
And
When you get to the intersection, pause. I'll describe what you see at the intersection.
okay,
If you got movement left.
Ariel's like, why
I've got
don't we
plenty.
get it going the other direction?
From this
Alright.
intersection to the east, you can see a chamber with an altar chiseled of limestone, which glows with an orange radiance. I should put some light in there. That's to the east. There's a key atop the altar. Murals within that chamber depict goat-headed demons with pincers cutting pastoral humans in half as they flee burning farms. To the south, you can't see much. To the west, you can't see much. Okay, keep moving if you like, Leaf.
okay, that's I maybe have like 1 more or 2 more moves. All right.
Okay,
There's a key in here.
Godfrey, your turn.
Moving down to Cleve.
Okay, double movement for Godfrey. Nick's your turn.
Next, see any piece of the spear trying to get through the door.
Yes.
He's gonna take a crossbow shot at
Okay.
what.
You hit it, and your bolt seems to go, as it goes into it, it kind of just disappears and disintegrates as it goes into it.
I guess we can't harm this thing.
Okay. The sphere gets through the door as an action, and then closes on the closest thing it sees, Zuriel. But took its action to get there. And
Okay.
then Zuriel, your turn.
All right. So Zuriel is going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and try to cast protection from evil itself, and
Okay.
maybe that'll keep this thing off her. Failed.
Oh no.
So that's done. Let me shift click that off my thing, and that's it.
The door's open there. You want to leave it open?
No, I was going to close it behind me.
Closing the door. Okay. You should be able to click it and click close on it. Cleve, your turn.
I'm-
So Cleve, again, what you see in the room ahead of you is the altar, the glowing orange radiance coming from the altar, the key atop it, and the murals of the goat-headed demons.
Then go and get that key.
All right, I'm gonna go grab the key off the altar.
Okay. Pause right there.
Okay.
When you take the key, it disintegrates, or you reach to grab it. It disintegrates in your hands, and a jagged bolt of acidic lightning arcs out at 2 of you. It's going to be Cleve and Nyx. You two need to you're going to take 26 points of lightning damage, enough to kill both of you. And your armor class will be reduced by 4 till the end of the game, unless you make a 15 dexterity saving. 15 dex save or die. Cleve made it. Nyx made it. You guys dodge the acidic lightning, and it arcs down the hallway and disperses. The key's gone. All that's standing now in front of you is the chiseled limestone altar glowing with orange radiance and the murals on the walls.
Never mind.
That was just a free action to grab the key, so if you want to keep using movement, you can, or take an action to do anything else.
Yeah, I'm gonna move back the other direction, away from this lightning altar.
Okay. Godfrey, before you go, please roll a d6 for me, Godfrey. You want to roll low. This is sabotage from the other two. A 4, I think, is a good effect. Actually, it's no effect, which can be good. So that is that, and then next to go is Godfrey.
I will move, to the west this way.
There's something there.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
stop there. What do I-
Godfrey, what you can see down to the west is a statue. A 2-headed woman wearing a loincloth and having masks of a great green devil. Her hands are cupped around mouths as if shouting. That's what you see down there. You can keep moving if you like, Godfrey.
Yeah, I have 2 move left, so yeah, I'll just.
Ooh, okay. As soon as you step there, the creature screams and steam blows out of the mouths. Make a 15 wisdom save.
Oh god, my worst. Nope.
Okay, let's see here. You have hallucinations or visions, you're not sure which, of mournful wails and faint licking flames in the distance, down the hall to the east, down the hall to the south, and the wails just are always with you, it feels like. No other effect than that yet. Anything else, Godfrey?
No.
Okay, let's see. That steam, for everyone's reference, that steam kind of billowed out about 30 feet away from that statue, so didn't quite get to Cleve.
You see anything to the south there?
I don't think so. Not in real life. I saw visions of something down there.
Okay, that was Godfrey. Nyx, your turn.
Nyx is gonna crawl down, seeing that explosion out the south down here.
You see lots and lots of pillars, Nyx. You can't see the extent of the room yet, though, but these square columns, they're arranged in dense rows. They're wrapped with chains and decorated with reliefs of agonized goddesses. So goddesses being tortured.
Move in. There's more down here, and Nyx will kind of. From here, does he get any more info on the
Nothing
room?
new, no, nothing new there.
Okay. kind of
Now
moving.
you see something, Nix. Through the pillars, you can just make out some sort of thing happening, and you can hear a low chant rising. Square columns arranged in dense rows, wrapped with chains and decorated with the reliefs of agonized goddesses, fill the chamber. There is a Lamaya priestess chanting at the foot of a colossal idol. The idol, which you can just barely see through the darkness, it's at the far end of the room. It's not even within your actual light. It depicts a woman with devil's horns, holding a 10-foot diameter ebon disc in her 6-fingered hands. Shadows here are long and deep and dancing. The ebon disc in her hands seems to absorb light. Yeah, that's what you see. Yeah, the priestess doesn't seem to have noticed you at all, Nix. Anything else, Nix?
No,
Right.
no, that'll
I'll be that. The sphere. Sphere closes to the door and disintegrates the door. So you can see it there now, Zuriel, coming toward you. It's actually boring a hole through the door as it approaches you.
Yeah.
Zuriel, your turn.
Okay. I am running. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Trying to get away from that thing. That's my double move. That's my act. I'm done.
Okay. That's it. My turn then.
Uh-oh. Did we lose Tom?
I
Uh-oh.
thought we might have,
Tom?
actually.
Sorry, I just put myself on mute. I'm double checking this real quick.
That's okay.
Yeah, I just did a double
The sphere
move. That's all.
ate me up.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
No.
Okay.
We won! We won!
You won the adventure. Zuriel, so you rush into the chamber. You can see that Lamaya priestess, and of course she hears your running chainmail armor coming their way. She turns and she looks at you like she's sizing you up for something, and then immediately slithers forward to attack. So roll initiative, please. Reroll initiative, that is. The sphere is going to... See, it had just gone, so I'm going to put it last, regardless of what it rolled, to be fair. We'll say it was just after the sphere's turn. Okay, Cleve, you hear a shout from Zuriel and Nick saying, trouble down here. Go ahead, Cleve.
All right, I'm gonna run down.
Then Nix, go ahead. Nix, it hasn't seen you yet.
Nyx is going to kind of back up.
Which direction
Over
is the?
Due south, Cleve.
Oh, okay.
He's going to hide. Oh wait, she hasn't seen him yet. He's going to.
Correct.
He's going to crossbow.
Okay, fire away. A 13 or a 14. A 14's a hit. Ooh, doing 18 points of damage to her. Nice shot with that backstab.
Very nice.
Nicely done, Nix. Godfrey, your turn.
For me. I'm moving my 6 first, and then I'll decide if I want to double. Can I see? I can't see it from here, can I? Oh, yeah, I kind of can. Right there?
Yeah, lots and lots of cover. You can just make it out.
All right, I will attempt to... Oh, shoot. Was that door left open up there?
Well, the sphere
No,
already came through it.
Oh,
The
right,
spear's
right.
sitting there in the doorway.
Well, shoot. Then I think I will double move so that thing doesn't kill me.
Smart, very smart. Godfrey double moves. The priestess's turn. She will snake bite and tail strangle. So she basically comes out here in front of Cleve. She will try to snake bite you, Cleve. 24. She hit.
Yeah, that'll do it.
4 piercing, and she will kill you with her poison bite unless you make a DC 9 strength or con check.
Okay, strength's gonna be my best one. Do I get grit with that since it's a strength check? Do I get
No,
advantage?
since she's not
Okay.
making a roll to oppose it.
Okay.
Success. So you're not killed. You just
success.
take
You
just take 4 piercing, and
Alright.
then she will tail strangle you. Actually, she's tail strangling Zuriel. So her long snake-like tail slithers through the column. Zuriel wraps around you and does 4 bludgeoning damage to you, Zuriel.
Okay, let me mark that down.
Then
like
let me
the
double check,
reach.
make sure that she's got nothing. Oh yeah, huge reach. Okay, he's done. Next to go is Zuriel.
All right. Let's see here. I think she's going to be. Yeah, I think she's just going to have to try to blind her. Your
Blindness,
evil shall not
deafness.
stand.
Go for
I think
it.
that's the best option here.
Success.
And looks like it worked.
Yep.
Yay!
Blinded.
Okay.
Zuriel. Round is. Oh, Zuriel, you can move too if you like.
Yeah. Am I still? Can I move? I'm being strangled, but.
You're not
Okay,
actually
I'll move
restrained.
over here.
Yeah, you're not actually restrained.
Oh, good. Then I'll move over here.
5, 6,
See,
3, 4. The sphere of annihilation. Godfrey comes around the corner, kind of like in Star Wars, where the medical droid
Oh, yeah.
comes around the corner, and it's right next to Godfrey, right in your face, almost. Godfrey, Cleve, your turn.
Alright. Let's leave it time. I'm gonna hit this Lamia. Yeah, Lamia.
Yep, armor class 14 is you're looking for. That's a hit. 11 points of magic slashing damage. Does a huge amount of damage to her. And right, real quick, something's going to trigger from that. Chant. Shadows lengthen in the temple for the rest of the tournament. Each time living sphere of annihilation emerges from an ebon disc, a second sphere emerges alongside it. 2 living spheres of annihilation then emerge from the ebon disc in the idol.
Oh, good lord.
So boom
Okay.
and boom, there and there.
Oh,
Godfrey, you have magic, right? Use your magic to kill these things.
They're all going to move at the same. Actually, these ones I need to let's see, roll their initiatives.
oh man.
I mean, if anything can kill them, it would be magic, but I don't have anything.
Maybe they could hit each other.
That'd be awesome. What happens if two run into each other? Okay, Cleve, anything else?
I'm going to try to move away since I didn't move this round. So
Oh no.
that's a wall. Okay, never mind.
Okay,
Oh,
the
boy.
first sphere of annihilation closes on Zuriel, tries to touch Zuriel. It crits Zuriel for 102 necrotic damage, Zuriel.
Holy crap.
Oh my God.
You're disintegrated.
Ash.
It destroys all items and treasure except the keys or the jeweled skull. So your rod of 7 parts is gone. And Zuriel,
Wow.
you had no other turquoise jewelry.
I had nothing else. No.
Okay.
Okay.
And you will reappear on your turn.
Okay.
That sphere's done. Nick's your turn.
So we don't see any other way out of here other than the north. Right.
Yeah, that's the only way out.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Nix is gonna move. He gets 6 squares, right? He's gonna take a shot at the snake lady.
Okay.
I forgot about her.
She's blind, right? So it's an
She's
advantage.
blind, so you have advantage. Ooh, no, she's not, because Zuriel lost focus. So
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. Being dead will do that.
being dead does that to you.
Yeah.
So an 8's a miss. Finish your move where you like.
Yeah, he's finishing his movement.
Then the other sphere comes out up to Cleve, kind of snaking around the columns. Cleve tries to touch you. You dodge out of its way. Godfrey, your turn.
Get out of here.
Okay. I'm gonna move.
Oh boy.
I want to try using my wand of acid arrow on the sphere.
Wand of acid arrow in the sphere. Okay, go for it.
That should be a success.
Success. You
But-
definitely contacted it. It does not seem to have any effect on the sphere at all.
All right, I tried. And then I'm gonna keep moving. And then I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna put that mask on.
Oh, okay. Putting on the mask.
That's a free action.
Yeah, you find out that mask gives you +2 to your wisdom. So your wisdom's +2.
Cool. All right. That is all.
After Godfrey, the priestess. Okay. She is no longer blind, so she will slither after. No, she won't. She'll slither after you guys to the north. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then her tail stakes out to attack. She'll go after Nyx with the tail. 21 to hit you, Nyx, for 5 bludgeoning.
Get there.
Zuriel, you can reappear next to any ally.
Great. I wanted to reappear next to Godfrey. You had the mask, right?
He does.
Correct.
It's on.
Okay. Would you mind giving it to me? Since I need wisdom. If not, that's
I
fine.
mean, I'm okay with that.
Okay.
If that, I don't
Okay.
know if that. I don't know,
So
like a 2.
Zuriel appears. Zuriel, you can take the mask as a free, put it on as an action
great.
if you want to put it on.
Phenomenal. Yes, I will do that.
And then you can
I will
move.
do that. And yeah. Okay. And see, we explored both sides of this, right? On the east and west.
Not really. We didn't go down. There's a passageway down to the west that we didn't, but I don't know where it leads.
All right. Well, let's go
Anywhere's
back.
better than here.
Yeah. Let's
Well, it
go
might
back.
lead right back here because it goes south.
I'll do like 6 moves here, and I'm gonna try to cast Shield of Faith again
Okay.
here.
Pause right there. You can't cast the spell
Fail.
because you did 2 Did you put the mask on or no?
Putting the mask on counts as an action.
Is an action,
Okay, well,
yes.
in that case, then never mind.
Okay, then you move 1 time, you get to there, and then this thing screams and bellows out steam. 2-headed woman with the devil masks. 15 wisdom save to ignore
Okay.
the effect.
Good thing you got that +2 to wisdom.
Yeah. Oh, it's +2. So okay, so I got a total +3. Here we go. Wisdom save. Right, and that failed.
Oh, you failed. Okay, so you're hallucinating. You're hearing mournful wails, faint licking of flames in the distance, but no other effect that you are aware of. Okay,
Bad whale.
that's Zuriel. Then we got the sphere, comes around the corner here, attacks Godfrey, touch on Godfrey. 13, Godfrey?
Against armor class misses.
Missed by 1, okay. Sphere's done. Cleve, your turn.
96.
All right, let's get out of here.
I'm going to move up. Let's see. It's going to be 5, 10, 15. I'm going to go hit this snake lady.
Very good.
All right.
Oh,
25
nice
will hit her, I
shot.
think.
You kill the snake lady. Her corpse lies in the
nice.
entry of the temple. You can finish it, but if you have any more movement, you can move some more.
I think I have maybe one more.
Then the
That'd be
spheres
it.
are following. 2, 3,
Yeah.
4.
Oh, they
Here
don't
they
disappear.
come.
touch on Cleve. 13 misses Cleve, I believe, right?
Yes.
Yep, okay.
Yes, it does.
And then Nyx, your turn.
This is gonna move. He's gonna jump into the portal.
That's a pretty. That was what I was thinking. Maybe.
Nyx was running towards the portal.
Way. Okay.
Let's see, Nix, you are a neutral goblin.
That's correct.
You go into the portal. Okay. Oops. I'm sorry, Nix. You can back up. That's not a portal, that's the altar.
Okay. Where's
You
the
see that
portal?
as soon as you get to the corner. As soon as you can see it. Let's see, you're here.
Portal is further.
When you get to there,
further north.
you can tell that that's an altar if you want to change your direction.
Where's the? There was a portal up there though, right?
It was further north.
Oh, it's further north.
Yeah, it was in the other room.
Yeah, it's
the
up,
first room we got
through
in.
Yeah.
But it was
that
in
door.
this room, right?
No.
It was not in the room with the altar. It was further north.
Oh, okay. Like outside the door.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he's going that way.
Double move?
Yeah.
Probably. Okay, then we got Sphere going. Trailing after Cleave. 5, 6, 7, 8. Double moving. Godfrey, your turn.
Double moving north.
Move north. Zuriel, your turn.
Okay, well, since everyone else is going that way, I guess I'm going to double move that direction too.
Okay, double
That's
moving
a
for
good idea.
Zuriel.
5, 6, and
Bye, guys.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Please don't leave me behind. Okay, there we go.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it blinks out of existence.
Yay!
Oh, nice.
Oh, thank gosh.
That was Zuriel, just did that. Cleave, your turn.
Cleve is running. Bye.
Okay, I'm just going to double move.
Okay, double moving for Cleave. Then you got Spheres following double moving. So they're basically right on Cleave's tail.
But we know they don't last forever.
At least they can't outrun you. That'd be bad. And then
Yeah.
Nix, your turn.
Let's get out of here. Come on.
Oh wait. Right before your turn, go ahead, go back to where you were, Nix, and we're gonna do a sabotage roll from the other team. Roll a d8. You want to roll low. A 4. That's good. That's no effect.
Yeah.
They're probably still running from spheres like you guys are.
Okay,
Okay, your turn,
They
Nix.
found more.
So Nix, you see this, the Chaos Ward portal.
This chaos mist seems better than where we're at now, and he's just gonna run it and
Run through
die.
the Chaos Mist. Okay. Make a Constitution saving throw, DC 15. If you fail, you're going to be dead in a terrible way. So that'll determine if you want to. Oh, you made it. Nice.
Ooh.
Okay. You run in. You step back out as if you're running through it. And then a couple rolls here. Looking for.
Got it.
If you're playing along at
Got it.
home, or you guys, you can go to your page 190 of your book, of your ShadowDark book, and we're going to roll some random mutations for you, Nix.
Oh, fun.
Okay, monster generator. Roll a monster generator quality table. 190. Roll d20, please, Nix.
Ooh, roll high.
15. You come out looking spectral.
Sweet.
Quality table. And monster mutation 2 table, page 191. Mutation 2. Roll a d12. Nix. 10. Your reflection is you reflect spells.
Wow.
So you're spectral and you reflect spells.
Although that would probably include healing spells.
Okay, Nix. Let's see. That was like free going through there. So if you want to use any more of your movement, feel free.
That didn't take us anywhere. Move back. 5, 10, there. I think that's it.
Okay.
He's done.
After Nix comes Sphere, chasing after Cleave down the hallway. There. And then Godfrey.
So only one of the spheres blinked out of existence?
Correct.
Yeah, it's the very first one, I think. So, and it was around for a while. It went through 2 doors and chased us all the way down.
Yeah.
So we've
Gotcha.
still got a ways to go.
Okay.
Like 10 rounds.
But that portal doesn't seem to take us anywhere. So I guess I'll just
There was
keep
something north when we first came in. I couldn't. It looked like a window symbol or something on the map, but I couldn't tell exactly what it was. And
It
I
might have been a
remember-
portcullis, you think.
Okay. Thank you.
Well, I'm headed north until these things go away, hopefully.
Double moving. Zuriel, go ahead.
Yep.
Yep, I'm going to head north as well.
Double moving.
2, 3,
Cleave, go ahead.
4, 5.
Same here.
Spheres chasing.
Oh, you're going off to the side?
Goes
Well,
after.
yeah, because we don't want to get caught in a...
Oh, I
Nix-
thought you were going
Nix-
north for the portico.
Nix dodges
Okay.
it. Nix, your turn.
4, 6, and double movement.
Other
1,
sphere coming.
3,
3, 4,
4,
6.
5,
Ryan, you guys'
6.
tail. Godfrey, your turn.
Okay. Yeah, my idea, guys, was to wait for these things to go away and then maybe check out that portcullis. It's stuck up there in the dead end. So yeah, I'm just moving down here.
There's also an entrance back down south that we could try
Right.
into too.
Yeah, I'll just move down there.
Your whole party is ahead of it. One that's close, yeah. So if you want to all move as a group for
Okay.
however long, just run in circles around the temple for how long it takes
I have
to
a,
blink
I have a
out,
plan.
you can.
I have a plan. I have a plan.
If not, I'll say
What
the
if
initiative.
we all move towards... Oh, okay, sorry. Go ahead.
If not, we'll stay in initiative. But if you want to do that, just let me know. Godfrey, your turn. You done moving yet?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, Zuriel, your turn.
Okay, here's Zuriel's plan. Zuriel says, "Okay, everyone, follow me." She's going to move up to that one. Where was that door that we couldn't open? It had the writing on it, and a key, and we couldn't pick the lock. We had to have the key for it.
It's just up to the north.
Yeah.
I think from here it's to
Zuriel-
the west.
Yeah, a little.
Yeah,
to the
sorry,
west,
northwest,
north,
yeah.
I think. I apologize. I'm bad at maps. And
You can zoom way out because you
anyway.
can see some light if you zoom way out from where you're standing, Zuriel.
Oh, I do see that. Yes. Okay. Yeah. So the plan is like long term, basically. Everybody go towards that door, and we all kind of stay right in front of the door. And then when the spheres come to get us, we dodge out of the way. The spheres destroy the door, and then we
Nice.
can walk through.
That's a good idea. Hopefully they can make it.
Yeah. I mean, that's my thought.
Yeah, it's the dodging part that's the hard part.
I know. Well, yeah. I mean, someone's
Right.
already died twice. I mean, what are you guys worried about?
Are you done, Zuriel?
I'm done. Yes.
Okay. Next, start of the round.
Mhm.
Guess who
Oh, it's her again.
Yeah.
She came back.
coming after Zuriel? Let me add her to the initiative. Oh, but you guys spot her.
There she is. Get her.
Or, no, you don't with her 20 decks.
Oh, never mind.
You don't. You know she's out here somewhere, so be cautious.
Yeah. My shield of faith is gone, so my
That's
AC
her.
is 15 now.
Those guys are going. It's good. And Cleve, your turn.
Oh, let's just leave these spears behind. All right.
I'm just gonna double move.
Cleve and double. Sphere's going.
I'm gonna come up here to her.
Double moving right to you,
Clear.
Nyx. Nyx, your turn.
Nyx is gonna call out. It's dangerous out here. I think we should go through the front door.
All right.
Gonna double move to there.
Okay. And then Sphere's turn. 6 gets to Godfrey.
No!
Tries to touch Godfrey. Ooh, but
No!
Godfrey dodges.
Oh, thank goodness.
And then
Okay, and I just want to, when it goes for me and I dodge, it doesn't go through me, right? So, like, I don't think the dodging out of the way and getting it to hit the doors.
it may work.
Oh, okay.
That's a possibility.
We'll let Zuriel try it. You already died a couple times.
Your turn, Godfrey.
Hey,
I'm just getting the heck away from this thing.
Double moving. All right. Now the vampirist comes down and a new target's presented itself. So she attacks one time on Cleve with advantage in hidden. Oh, crits you Cleve for 14 piercing. You lose 2 con. She heals 18 points back as she sucks the blood out of you. Plus your surprise, so 2 more damage, Cleve.
2 more.
Yep. Your 2 points of con would be 1 more damage as well. Effective. Okay. That was her first bite on you, Cleve. And she gets multiple bites, but these will not have advantage. See if she can finish you off. 11 missed you. And 22 hit you for 3 piercing, 1 con, so you are going to live, and she heals 3.
Okay, yeah, I don't think my con could get much lower. So,
Oh, if you drop to 0,
how much did I lose total con? It was 4 con total.
you've lost 2, 3. You've lost 3 total.
3 total. Oh, okay, so I'm down to 3 con.
Nice.
So, all right. Oh, ow!
Okay,
All
that was
right.
her turn. Zuriel, your turn.
okay. Zuriel is going to try to move up and heal our doughty fighter. And that works.
Success.
11.
11
Healed 11
back.
points.
Awesome. Nice. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Finish your move where you want, Zuriel.
Boys.
Yeah.
Leave, your
keep
turn.
moving down in that.
Ouch. Take this.
I'm gonna cleave the vampirist here.
11 misses.
Can I use my luck
Yeah,
roll?
go ahead and re-roll.
All right.
We'll use your first damage roll. If this hits 12, also misses, unfortunately. Make sure to
all
take
right.
off your luck token.
Yep.
Finish your move where you want.
Symbol. Okay.
Once you're done moving,
yeah,
let me know.
I'm gonna move. I'll make her move to me, so I'm gonna move some away. Move her clear by her clear. All right. I'll make her move at least.
The sphere closes on the vampire, but the vampire dodges out of the way.
Oh, nice.
Nyx, your turn.
Nyx is gonna put on the bead string.
Oh, okay. You get +1 to your armor class.
Oh,
Oh, pass those around.
Yeah. He'll if he can, he'll give the beads out to
One free action to do one handout, and then action after that.
one to hand
And you
out.
put it on, so that was your free already.
Okay, so he will give one to our dwarven fighter over there.
Okay, so you have that. You can actually use your action to put it on him if you want. Is that okay, Cleve?
Okay, yeah, put it on him.
Okay, Cleve,
Oh,
you have beads. Your armor class is 1 higher now.
Okay, great. Do I do that on my character sheet?
You don't.
Or...
Just remind me.
Okay, I
Yeah.
will.
Okay, after Nyx's turn, the next sphere's turn. 6, 7, 8. Double move into there. Godfrey's turn.
okay. Ooh, I'm gonna lose Mage armor. All right, I'm gonna try to acid the vampire.
Okay.
With the wand.
Okay. Miss.
That is a fail.
Oh no, wait. Yeah, that is a fail.
Because it's a second level.
It is a 12, yeah.
So then I'm gonna move away from the sphere.
All right. And then the vampire is going to run to the north, away from the spheres. And then Zuriel.
Okay. I'm going to be double moving in the same direction everyone else is.
Double moving, and then Cleve, your turn.
I'm going to move away from these spears.
And Cleve, I don't think you picked up your 11 points of healing yet. Don't forget that.
Oh, I keep forgetting to type. I type it in, they don't hit enter. So thank you.
Cleve is double moving. Sphere's turn. Sphere's giving chase. Double moving. Nick's your turn.
Hang on, I didn't quite double move.
Tom, what does Spectral do?
You don't know. You seem kind of transparent. You can still pick up all your stuff, Nyx.
Okay.
You were able to put the beads on yourself. You were able to put the beads on Cleve. Nothing's hit you yet, so you have no idea what effect it actually has yet.
Okay. He's gonna slip on the ring.
Ring. Okay, the ring gives you +2 to strength.
That would be nice.
Oh, that's probably better off with someone else.
That's free.
Maybe the bracelet's plus the dex, so we could trade out and see.
Blue 5. He'll put the beads on Godfrey and move for.
Hey, Godfrey, so you got beads +1 to armor class.
That's in it.
Okay, and then we got a sphere going. 6 gets to there, attacks Godfrey. Touch. 15 to hit, 58 necrotic damage. Godfrey the Elder, gone. Godfrey, you're not. What are you carrying? You're carrying the mask, that's gone.
No, I gave the mask to Zuriel.
Okay,
Yeah,
you
Zuriel's
don't
got the mask.
Zuriel's got the mask. You just have the bead, one set of beads. Those are gone.
Yep.
No longer hallucinating, the new Godfrey at least. Okay, then Godfrey, on your turn, you appear next to an ally. The new Godfrey
I will
does.
turn next to Zuriel.
Okay.
She's farther away. And let's try mage armor again.
Okay,
Again, I have advantage.
made it.
Okay.
Then move where you like.
And I guess might as well. Let's move up towards the door.
Okay, Godfrey, your turn. Or you win. I'm sorry. Vampire says run for it, and then Zuriel, your turn.
Yeah, I'm going to also be moving up towards the door, going with the original plan.
Okay. Round is over. Pause there for a second, because from around the corner come those feral vampires you had turned earlier.
Yeah, I was worried about that.
Yeah, I figured they were out here somewhere.
We do their initiatives. 6 way down there. First to act is Cleve.
Cleve is going to run away from these spheres, so double move.
Then Sphere's turn. 6, 7, 8. They'll move into there. The next your turn.
All right, nice.
He's gonna move to here and attempt to hide.
Make a high advantage. Being pretty good. Pretty good. Sphere uses tracking. It moves there. The Spawn's turn. Spawn steps in there, attacks Cleve. Multi-attack with the first bite. 21 to hit you, Cleve.
I think that'll hit.
6 piercing and 1 con loss.
Oof, okay, so that's going to drop me down to 2 con.
And then bites
It's
again.
piercing? Okay.
Hits again for 2 piercing and another con loss. You're down to 1 con. And that should be 1 more hit point too in total, I think. That one's done.
Can I go lower than negative?
If you go to 0, then you're dead.
No, I meant the hit. I didn't know about the.
Oh, the negatives.
negative.
No, negative
I
3
think it
is the
only goes
lowest.
down to
Yeah.
-3, doesn't it?
You're right.
So, what was? I'm sorry, I missed. It was 2 piercing. Sorry. Okay.
2 piercing, yep. Godfrey, your turn.
I'll magic missile the vampire that's attacking Eve.
Cleve, okay. Yeah, 4 force on that one.
I'll
Move-
stay here.
Move wherever you like. Okay. Then we got another Spawn coming. Comes around the corner to there. Tries to bite Cleve. Missing. Tries to bite Cleve again. Missing again. And then
Alright.
Zuriel, your turn.
All right, Zuriel is going to try to cast Shield of Faith. I should have an extra +1 on this, but okay, anyway, there we go.
All right. Then that one's over. And Cleve, your turn.
All right,
Cleve's going cleave. I'm going to go for the one that's to the south. So the southern of the 2.
That's a hit. Finished it.
Okay. Nice.
Then Sphere attack. Coming after Godfrey with the touch.
It's Godfrey.
Godfrey, if you want to
Does it
take
destroy the door?
if you want to take your action, and in other words, not take an action on your next turn that comes up, you can dodge out of its way and let it destroy the door.
I will do that.
Okay, so move to the side one square or the other.
Well, I
Maybe
can move
right
to where
behind
it is, I guess. Can I
Sure,
do that?
yeah, you can do that. That puts it like in the doorway there.
Great plan.
Nice.
Nice.
That was really cool.
Woo!
Okay, Sphere's done. Then Nyx, your turn.
Nyx will pop out and take a crossbow attack at the remaining vampire.
With advantage. 14 is a hit. 13 damage finishes it. Move where you like, Nyx. Sphere's turn. It would go after Zuriel. The touch. Listen. Godfrey's turn. You dodge as your action. You can still do movement.
Yep, still the movement. All right, I'm going to move away.
Move in.
Yeah, might as well. I'll go in. Oh, well, no, I'd have to move
No,
through it, I think.
I don't think we want to
No,
move
you
in
can-
right now. We want to wait for these things
Yeah,
to go
I'm
away.
gonna wait until the.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we could outrun them. We could just run around in circles till they go
Yeah,
away out
so-
here.
Yeah, I think that's the plan.
Yep. So I'll move.
Moving, okay. Cleave, another sabotage attempt. This one is a D8. Roll a D8, Cleave, and try and roll low.
Okay. I'm usually pretty good at that. Oh,
Three.
yes.
That's a
I'll
good one.
take it.
No effect.
Oh, good. All right. So your earlier suggestion, Tom, that we could just kind of run around in circles until these things disappear. Could we still do that? Obviously, I know there's a vampiress out there running away from the spheres. But
As soon as you get in a
might come
position, where they could not reach any of you without a double move, yes. But right now you're not. In a
okay.
position.
All right. Then I'm gonna double move to the south.
All right. Then the sphere's turn. This is one
I
by.
think we skipped me last time. Skipped Zuriel.
Yeah, because we had Godfrey go and then Zuriel. Go ahead, Zuriel.
Okay, yeah. So anyway, I was going to double move to get away from
Okay.
them as well.
So now you guys can do the trick where you just run around and avoid the spheres, and they do blink out in just a few seconds.
Ooh,
And then
catch our breath.
yeah, you have a few seconds to maybe do some curing spells. We'll go in the order. Start with Zuriel, I guess. Zuriel, what do you want to do?
Well,
And you guys can
he's
regroup
hurt.
together
Like,
too.
you were hurt, right?
I'm pretty hurt. Ugh.
Let me see if I can help you out with that. Okay. No, that's a fail actually.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh, that's all
The healing's
right. You
over.
tried.
All right, that was Zuriel. Nyx.
Nyx is gonna check out what the circlet does.
Circlet. That gives you +2 to intelligence.
Ooh, I could use that.
Yeah, he'll hand that off.
So you try it, you put it on, that's a free, hand it off as an action, and move next to Godfrey. And then Godfrey.
I will put on the circlet.
Circlet, okay. And then move if you like, and then Cleave, your turn.
Yep, start moving.
Oh, Nix, maybe this will help you.
And I'll give him the bracelet.
There you go. It's not much use to me, I don't think.
Okay, what's the bracelet do again?
We haven't tried it on yet, so
You
we
haven't
don't
tried
know.
it on yet. So Cleave, you can give Nyx the bracelet as you're free. You can take, if Nyx, you're willing, the spectral ring from Nyx as your action, and you can move.
Okay.
You have
the
to
ring
put it
is
on.
the two string.
Yeah, you have to put it on
Yeah.
next round.
Okay.
Zuriel.
Okay. Zuriel is going to try to cast Bless on herself with the wand.
Okay.
Still got that at least. And it failed.
No! Luck is running out.
I guess.
Then Nyx, your turn. And Zuriel, you can move
Okay.
too, of course.
Nyx will try on the bracelet.
Bracelet gives you +2 to dexterity.
Very good. And he's also got an extra bead that he hasn't put out, so he'll hold it out for anyone. who
Okay.
wants.
And you can move as well. And then Godfrey, your turn.
Okay. Guess I'll just move up towards the door.
Cleave. Your
Quick question, Tom. Of 19 strength, that doesn't give you +4. It's just
Does
still
not.
just +3.
No, just
okay.
+4.
Oh, whoops. Well, then the circlet won't.
Might
let
as
me
well
do
keep it,
anything.
yeah.
All right. We're gonna move in, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
All
do it.
right. Double moving.
Cleave's double moving. Zuriel.
Okay, double moving as well.
And then Nyx. Godfrey. Oh,
Ooh.
you can see
I
stuff.
see
Okay.
something interesting.
This is what you
Oh.
see up here, guys. When you get inside the out temple, you see piles of ash covering the floor. Vines are growing up and around the walls, all thorny. Plinths of limestone, each with a keyhole in their face. Statues of, well, you can't quite see a statue yet. In the dark, shadowy recesses of each of the tunnels shooting away is a faceless hooded figure, each holding a trident. A mosaic in the floor depicts the great green devil, again obscured in places here and there by piles of ash. That's what you see.
Oh.
As Godfrey
Piles of
moved.
ash. That's bad.
Cleave, your turn. Or you might have just already gone.
I just went. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, let me reset to the start of the round there. We're actually, and then Cleave. Okay.
Okay.
These piles of ash might have been people.
I'm gonna just kind of step in and see if I can see a little bit more. So you said we couldn't see the statues yet.
Yeah.
So
Go ahead and move on in.
okay.
You can see him once you, yeah. So they're the star things at the end of those side halls. You see a portcullis to the north, another statue beyond the portcullis. Each of the plinths are limestone with a keyhole. The statues are faceless hooded figures, each holding a trident. Well,
Okay.
what else you want to do, Cleave?
Limestone each with keyhole in face. Okay.
Hey, there's keyholes in here. You want to check those out, Nix? Maybe you can pick them.
I'm just gonna hold right here and hold
Okay.
the light. So,
Nyx, go ahead.
So the piles of ash are by the keyholes.
No, they're kind of randomly scattered throughout.
scattered
Yeah.
throughout. Okay. Yeah, Nix will take a look at these keyholes, kind of inspect them, see
Okay.
what the deal is.
Similar to the key to get into the place, you think these would require special keys and are impervious to being picked in any way? There's one keyhole in each of the plinths.
Not much I can do here without a key. Linda's turn.
Zuriel.
Okay. Zuriel says, "Hang on, I have a plan," which is becoming her catchphrase. She is going to grab the dead body of the vampire. Or did it disintegrate to ash? Is there a dead body there?
There's a dead body there, yeah.
Great. She's going to grab the dead body and bring it up. That's probably only a single move, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So she's able to move back that far. And she's going to say, "Hang on, let's try to use this to figure out what makes things turn into ash before we move into this room." And she gets ready to hand it off to someone else who wants to try to toss it into the room and see if it turns into, and then we'll find out.
Godfrey.
Where's the nearest pile of ash?
Next to Cleve. Actually,
Next
east
to
to Cleve. Yeah.
Oops.
Okay.
They're scattered. They're scattered all around the room.
Okay. 2, 3. Okay. Can I search that pile? Sift through that
Yes.
pile of ashes?
Yeah. Sifting through it, you can find the floor beneath it. It wasn't hiding anything.
Yeah, okay.
And there's nothing inside the pile. And
Okay.
then wandering monster check. Here we go. Random encounter. We get a 5. Nothing happens. And then Cleve.
All right. I'll just wait, and or I could grab that body and throw it in there if you want.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Cleve, you throw the
Alright.
body into the room. Doesn't burn up or nothing. Anything specific you're trying to put it on?
Let's see. What's the symbol in the middle of the floor? Is
That
it
is that is a mosaic of a great green devil.
Okay. I'll just try tossing it at the mosaic there in the middle.
All right. It lands with a thud on the mosaic. Some ash billows up, but it doesn't affect the body at all.
Oh, well, that didn't work.
Nix, your turn. You can all move if you want to move. 'Cause we're doing a crawling round.
Nix will take a look at the statue here.
Okay. There is nothing special about the statue, Nix. Zuriel.
Okay. Zuriel is going to go ahead and move forward then and try to examine the statue over here.
So you're standing
Okay,
next to a
that's
limestone
okay.
plinth. Okay, there's a portcullis there. You can see through it. You don't see anything through it. You can try to open it if you want. That'd be a strength check.
Sure, why not?
Okay, makes a strength check. DC 15.
Yeah, okay.
Boom.
I hate it.
Zuriel,
Nice.
lifts that thing right up. We do. The noise is kind of loud and reverberating. We do get a random encounter check. We do roll a 3, so no effect.
Okay, I still have movement left. Does that let me move?
You can
closer
move on
to
in
the
if you want,
statue? Yeah, sure. And that's probably my whole action.
That's your action. And Godfrey, your turn.
Godfrey's going to go to the east and see. Whoops. Oh, did he already search the? Nick's already searched that
Yeah,
statue?
yeah. Nix search that.
Oh,
So you might want
sorry.
to go the west one instead.
Yeah, the west. Sorry, I can only get to there.
Double moving. Okay.
Oh yeah, I guess I
We
can.
are
Probably
at
double move, yeah.
we are at break point. I have, if I was tracking correctly, 5 deaths so far. The eclipse has reached its peak. The jungle gets weirdly silent. All the animals get quiet. You're at peak eclipse where it's pitch dark out now. From this point forward, all death penalties will be doubled for the tournament. So every time you die, it'll be double. Let's see what else happens at the peak. The veil between the land of the living and the realm of the dead is thinnest. Yeah. Okay, and we're going to take a break here. And let's see, it's 40 after. So let's come back at 50 after, and then we'll resume.
Okay.
Welcome back, everyone. The eclipse has reached its peak. The totality has ended. It's starting to get lighter now. You're in the Temple of the Green Devil Keys. Piles of ash cover the floor everywhere. Vines rise up the walls. The plinths of limestone, each with a keyhole in their face. 3 faceless hooded figures, each holding a trident in the 3 alcoves. And the mosaic in the floor depicting the Great Green Devil. Restart the clock and go. Cleve, what do you want to do?
Cleve, I'm gonna watch out for that vampirus.
I'm just going to devote my entire action to just watching for her. So
All of you can move at the same time as well. And Nix, what do you want?
I just got back.
Oh, okay. So you guys are in the temple, the Great Green Devil, the Green Devil Keys Temple. Cleve is watching out for any vampiruses, and it's your turn. We're doing crawling around, so you can all move.
Okay. Godfrey went up to the north, right?
Correct.
West.
Zuriel did.
Oh, Zuriel went. Yeah, he'll go. What did we see up here?
Same piles of ash everywhere, vines rising up the walls, statue up there of a faceless hooded figure holding a trident.
I guess we gotta find these keys. I don't think they're here.
Well, I was going to say, see if the tridents could possibly be the keys. Are they removable from the statue?
Nix, you searched one statue already, and you didn't find the trident to be removed.
Okay.
Nor did it look like it fit the key.
Next
What are you doing?
is
What are you
just a
doing,
double
Nix?
move out of
Double
the
move?
van.
Okay, Zuriel.
Well, is it possible to search around the statue to see
Yeah.
if there are keys, perhaps hidden like in the belt of the
Yeah.
statue or something like that?
Yep.
I'd like to do that.
Search around the feet of the north statue beyond the portcullis. You find a loose stone in the ground. Hidden under the stone, you find a key slot. No key, but another key slot.
Oh, that might be the real key slot.
Okay, all right, noted. That's probably
Godfrey.
how people turn to Ash, by putting them in the wrong key slot.
Godfrey.
Over here.
I'll do the same thing. Search around.
Searching around the base. Okay, unlike that one, there's nothing on this one.
Okay.
That's the end of that. Everyone can move again and cleave. What do you want to do?
You guys want to check out that other portcullis or gate
Yeah.
or whatever you call it?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Everyone can do a double move then. Everyone do a double move, and we'll just hurry on over.
Where was that again?
The one we didn't go to because we're getting chased by the.
Yep.
Oh, right.
Once you finished
Okay,
your
yeah.
first double move, go ahead and do another double move. So you've done 2 double moves in total. And then I got a wandering monster check.
Me?
Counter
The
2.
faith is.
Let's see.
You don't have to give us one.
Nyx, a little ghostly monkey jumps down on you from the tree over your head and tries to wrench from you one of your magical items. Nyx, I have you with beads and a bracelet. Anything else?
I think 2 sets of beads. And
2
a
sets of
bracelet.
beads. That's right. You're not wearing one of them, but you have another set. Okay. You can try to resist the monkey stealing your stuff with a DC 15 strength or dexterity saving throw check.
Does the fact that Nyx is also ghostly factor in?
No, it doesn't.
He'll use his luck to try to push this off.
Okay. You succeed, and the monkey runs away laughing at you. Or maybe that was mocking you, or maybe that was yelling at you. You're not sure which. But it's gone now. Okay. Everyone can do another double move, I guess.
Okay.
I assume.
Can Nyx put on the other beads?
If you do a single move, yeah. Put on another bead, and your arm class is now +2. Nyx.
Okay.
All right. That should be a double move right there.
Everyone catch up with their double moves.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, you do definitely see a portcullis to the north, Cleve, and everyone can go again. Now everyone can move. Cleve, what are you doing when you get to that portcullis?
I'm going to try to open that portcullis, please.
Strength check, DC 15.
Can I use since I've got grit, do I get advantage on this?
I think you do. Roll your strength check.
Okay.
You succeed. You open the portcullis. There's a random encounter check, though, when you do. Roll a 4, which is nothing, so that's good news. You see a chamber beyond.
All right.
And you actually saw this before you even opened the portcullis, in case it changes your mind about opening it. A necropolis of black sand. Deep black sand pouring from a great green devil face in the wall. Multiple great green devil faces in the walls covers the floor. You see magical treasures, numerous, clutched by twisted mummies half buried in webs and sand. You see an ebon disc in the north wall above a giant mummy head. It's 10 feet in diameter, it's solid, and it absorbs light.
Oh, we've seen that thing before.
Yeah, we have.
You see many treasures. You can basically, as an action, try to grab one, as long as you're somewhere within the grayish sandy area. So you moved up, you opened the portcullis, that's what you saw. Everyone else can regroup, and then I'm going to restart the next round after you regroup around him, just as long as you stay at or behind Cleve. Anyone want to do any spells on that turn? Okay, Cleve.
Yeah, I'm
go
going to
ahead.
try to recast armor, mage
Okay,
armor. I'm
go for
about
it.
to lose it.
Go for it.
Yeah, I'm going to try to cast Shield of Faith on me, too.
Mage armor up, Shield of Faith,
Shield of Faith is out.
gone. You can take that off your list. I forgot, Zuriel and Godfrey, you both hallucinated before in prior lives. But these replacement characters are also hallucinating. You won't be able to get rid of that.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately. They were from parties that were decimated but saw the same hallucination you did when they joined your party.
Maybe it's not really a hallucination then.
Yep. Okay, Cleve, what do you want to do?
Good. The sand looks a little suspicious. Could we maybe use a grappling hook to try to catch one of them their treasures?
You bet. When you try to throw your grappling hook out and reel in a treasure, the quicksand churns. All treasures, it looks like, are going to soon be swallowed by the quicksand. But you can pick an item. You see, randomly get rid of one of these because one of them got lost.
Oh, that was the thing that we saw earlier when one got swallowed.
There are
We
3
didn't know what it was.
pieces of the Rod of 7 Parts. There's a cube and a wand and an hourglass. What would you like? You can't tell much more about them from where you're at.
I'll go for the hourglass.
So you reel it in without fail. When shattered, the sand in this occult hourglass forms into a vortex that siphons time from other planes. When you shatter it, the opposing team's going to lose 5 minutes from their time remaining. What that'll also do for you is if you shatter it, it lowers your next check by 1 or them sabotaging you.
Okay.
So
Nice. And
find
so I can do
that.
that like at any time, or
You
is
can do
that
it right now
on
if you
a...
want, yeah, or anytime in the
Okay.
future.
Yep. Let's just go ahead and break it. Yeah.
Okay. Hourglass is broken. -1 on the next check for sabotage. And the churning sand did not swallow up any items yet, but you think it's close.
Everybody, throw your ropes. Grab something.
So the next person goes Nyx. Would you like to try and grab an item, Nyx?
Yeah, he'll try to lasso a cube.
The cube, okay. You then ask for the second item. They claim that item as well. But roll a d6, Nyx. You might lose one of the other items. You got it, no problem. You haven't lost anything yet. So that one's gone. Hourglass is with you. You got the cube successfully. So this is what the cube is. It's a cube of perfection.
Ooh, sounds good.
Tiny steel cube with paintings of celestials on each face, each angelic figure depicting transcendence in a physical or mental trait. You'll roll the cube, and the corresponding stat permanently increases to an 18. After being rolled, the cube will teleport somewhere in the multiverse. So you got the cube of perfection. Zuriel, what do you want to try and grab?
Okay, I'm going to try to grab the wand with my rope and grappling hook.
Okay, the wand. You grab it, but you need to roll a d6 now.
Okay.
You want to roll high. Let's roll.
Okay, I got
Okay,
a 4.
you grab it, and you guys still see all parts of the rod. 3 parts of the rod. The wand does. It's the painted arm and hand bones of a jungle necromancer steeped in necritic embalming fluid. The wand contains the spells Animate Dead and Create Undead. Each time you use the wand to cast a spell, you take d4 points of permanent con damage, not healed after death and rebirth. If you reach 0 con from this effect, you die and turn into a zombie that attacks former allies and choose a new regen after that zombie is destroyed. So there you go.
See, okay.
The Wand of Unlife. And you still have 3 parts of the rod left, Godfrey.
Yes. So the 3 parts are separate, right?
Separate, 3
They're not-
separate parts, yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to go for one of the parts.
Okay. Roll the d6. You roll high.
Ooh.
Ooh, as you grab that part, another part sinks below the sand. But you did get the one you grabbed, so you have another part of the wand of 7, or the 7-part rod. But you need to get to
first
3
one.
parts to do something with it. Yeah, it's your first piece right now.
Because we destroyed the other one accidentally.
Yeah.
Okay, and then that round's over, and cleave.
Oh, well, there's just a piece of a rod left, right?
Yep, one piece
Yep.
of left rod left.
All right, let's
grab
go
that.
for it.
Okay, you get it. So you got the hourglass you used, the cube, and the wand are in your possession. I'm going to put those up top in case you need to refer to them in the future. Cube, and there we go. Who's carrying the rod pieces?
I have one of them, but somebody with more hit points might be a better choice, because although as long as I don't get hit by an orb, it should be fine. But
So Cleve has got rod piece 1, we'll say.
okay.
Anyone else who's got rod piece 2?
I don't have a slot.
Godfrey has a rod piece.
Godfrey, rod piece 2. Okay, the die. Gonna roll it or keep it?
Yeah, he'll roll it.
All right, go for it, Nyx. Roll a d6. 6. That probably charisma, I imagine. Yep, your charisma is now 18, Nyx.
Oh, man.
Prettiest goblin in
Great.
the whole bunch.
Hey, Nick, you're mighty cute. I don't know if I ever told you that before, but you're looking pretty cute there.
And Zuriel, you're carrying the wand, right?
I am, yes, the wand
Of Unlife. Okay.
And Nyx's leather armor kind of like parts and shows like a muscular V-neck.
Nice.
All right. There's nothing else in there that you can see. There's the disc, of course, on the far wall. That's kind of absorbing light, but no other treasures in the sand.
All right, you want to go back to
Actually,
that entrance we saw earlier?
I was going to hand the wand actually to Godfrey because it's wizard spells and I wouldn't be able to use them.
Oh, okay. Godfrey takes the wand.
Cool. Got it.
Look that up. Sorry.
Then Cleve, go ahead. You can all move.
All right, we head back to that other entrance.
Well,
All
do
right.
we want to go back to the room where that
Where the screaming face was?
yeah, because
Yeah,
the
we can explore some more.
What about
Yeah.
we never saw what was up with that snake priestess and the statue.
Well, we killed
right?
her, but yeah, the statue was the orbs came out of it, the annihilation orbs. So I think
I hate the orbs.
Real quick, though, before you could do anything, I got a sabotage check. This is a D10 -1. Cleve, go ahead. You can roll.
okay.
D10 -1. Ooh, a 7.
7.
That might not
That's-
be good for you
That's
guys.
probably not good.
Ashes of the Sickle Dancer blow through the temple. Until the end of the tournament, all hits by the Kopesh of Extinction will count as critical hits.
Oh, okay, we haven't seen the Kopesh.
Nope.
I don't know what that means, but it's probably not good.
Doesn't sound good.
Yeah.
Okay, Cleve, go ahead. Everyone can move.
All right.
Cleve, go ahead.
All right.
If you're double moving, just say moving.
I'm double moving.
All right, Nix.
All right, we're going back down and we're going to check out that room.
Kind of describe the rooms as you go through them, too. So you're in the room of the Dancing Girl Mausoleum. To the east, you can see the Chaos Portal. Everyone do your double
I'm
moves.
tempted by that Chaos Portal, but my con is so low.
Cleve, you can go ahead and do your next double move.
Yeah.
Everyone else can move again. So to the east, you can see the altar that glows orange. To the west, you can see the two-headed statue with their hands cupped around their mouths as if shouting. To the south is the Great Hall.
Somebody stuffed something in that statue's mouth.
Could we see what near the statue? Like, is there a raised like pressure plate or anything like that?
There is not.
Hey, Nix, can you wrap a rag or something around an arrow and shoot it in that mouth?
Sure.
Okay, yeah,
Let's see.
Nix,
He'll
you
trip
can
the
use your
cloth up.
thievery to sneak up there and disable the trap. You'll need to make a dexterity check. DC will be 15. You'll have advantage because you're a thief to not set it off while you're doing that.
Okay, he'll do that.
The rest of you can take up where you want to be standing when he tries. Once you're happy where you're standing, go to roll.
30 feet away.
Once you're happy where you're standing, go ahead and roll. Nix, DC 15 dexterity check.
D15.
Nice.
See?
Look at that.
Too pretty.
Disabled. You guys will be able to pass by there safely now.
All right.
Wave everyone. Come on. Let's go. He'll come this way.
Cleve, go ahead. Double move. Everyone else double move. While rounding monster check. Check out last round.
Oh, I think we lost Godfrey.
He's
You
coming.
there?
He's coming.
Oh, okay.
There you
Okay, I
go.
got a 5 on the wandering monster check last round, so you're good last round. You can do another double move, everyone. I'm gonna back you up a little
Oh, this
bit.
goes in.
to
This goes
here.
in deep.
Yeah, I'm gonna back you up to there. You guys are heading south
okay.
down the passageway when all of a sudden a stone block starts to descend from the ceiling, and you look and you can see dried blood in the corners of the hall here. The stone block descends slowly. There's some blood crusting on the floor. The outward facing side of the block depicts the horned high priestess of the green devil. You guys gotta decide, are you gonna get to the south of it or get to the north of it?
South.
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 Okay, you guys quickly descend to this, or go to the south there. I'm gonna draw on the map here. So this area will be blocked future by the block there.
we'll go
And now
About that far.
you can see the face to the south depicts a horned high priestess of a great green devil. There's a stopper, an obvious tar-sealed clay stopper in the priestess's horned crown. Everyone go and move back to where you were. You
Oh,
haven't
sorry.
moved away from that yet. Everyone move back.
Okay, where should we be?
My apologies.
Right
All
where
the
you
way
were.
back?
Right where you were.
Oh, okay.
So you can just move south if you want to ignore the block.
Oh, okay, like that.
Cleve, go ahead.
Should we pull that thing out? I'm worried that something bad might come out if we do.
Maybe we could do it from a distance. Oh, nobody? Nobody has
Yeah,
any,
yeah.
I'm
Tie
trying to
a
think of-
rope around it, and we'll yank it out.
All right. Yep. Let's do that.
So I'll tie my rope around the stopper or like hook something into the stopper with the rope on it so that we can pull it away from a distance.
Okay, put you guys where you want to be when you pull it away.
Let's go as far as the rope will go. It's like
60 feet. When you get down
sounds
close to there, you can, of course, hear what you've seen. You hear the sound of something moving back and forth across the hallway to the south. You see an elephant-sized marble gorgon on blood-stained stone rollers moving in patrol up and down the length of the central hallway. So this thing basically moving back and forth, and it takes some time. So if you pause and wait for it to go, away from you one direction, you'll get enough time to slink into the hall and maybe get through some other entrance before it comes back. Maybe rolls over the top of you. So
okay.
that's happening. And this thing looks like a Gorgon idol on stone rollers that thunders down the main corridor of the temple. Bloody dust billows in its calamitous wake. Milky gas jets from its nostrils when tomb robbers draw near. Okay, so you get there, but don't go into the hall. And then you pull the stopper out. When you pull the stopper out, you can see that there is a cylinder-shaped niche. And there looks like to be a parchment wrapped up within it.
Nix, you want to go grab that? You're the best at grabbing stuff.
We'll sneak up and try to
All right.
gently remove it.
You pull out the parchment, and then suddenly a jet of flame shoots out. You can make a DC 15 dex save to dodge out of the way of it. It'll be a 3d6 damage if you fail.
He actually has an extra dex, so that's 15.
Oh, you're wearing one of the pieces of turquoise jewelry with +2 dex? You just made it. So you now have in your possession this map. Let me put it over
Nice.
where you can see it. So it'll be up above for you to look at, plus I'll just show it to you now. That's what the map has on it. And you can look at it up above anytime you like, where all your magic items are.
Okay. Doesn't look familiar yet.
Yeah, I can't
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I think this might be the hallway we're coming down. Okay, because those two rooms do look kind of familiar. The one at the top kind of looks like the one where the altar was, maybe. And I think this long hallway we're in is this long one that's running down right beside it. So unfortunately, I can't point it out to you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, right, because yeah.
But all
Feel
right,
free- yeah.
we want to try to run past this thing.
Yeah, I guess. Do we want to go? Which direction do we want to go? To the south?
Yeah, you can move you guys down basically to. You can move down to where you.
Was
This
that-
is like.
well,
I'm moving you to where you can kind of peek both directions so you can get a feel which way you want to go. And then you'll have to spend one random encounter to wait for it to pass by, and then you can run one direction or the other safely. You want to do that?
Is
which
there any
direction
sensory
though?
indication? Like, does it smell different or something? In
Oh,
either
let's
direction?
see here. There's a little bit of light to the west
Mhm.
that might go outside. You think you can just see some maybe open doors to the west, slightly open. Otherwise, no, there's nothing that differentiates east or west.
Okay, let's go east.
West is back towards where we came from, so let's go east.
East. Okay. Let me do a wandering monster check while you wait for it to pass by you, rolling toward the west. A 6. Oh,
Is she back? Is she
not
back?
good at all. So, you, oh man, two spheres of annihilation come out of the
God.
No.
nearest portal.
I was gonna say that.
You waited a little too long.
Oh no.
All right, so they're gonna be here and here. And everyone roll initiative.
Okay. I say we use the spheres to destroy this Gorgon.
Yeah.
What bad thing could happen? We'll be fine.
Well, if
Go
we
ahead.
run to the right, they'll hit it as they come after us. So.
Exactly. Yeah.
All
It
right,
looks like
Zuriel, you are first.
I'm first. Yes. So I can't see the spheres.
Oh,
but I'm
yeah, the
assuming-
sphere. You can see the first of them coming just into view to the southwest. If you look to the southwest, you'll see the first of them.
Don't see it, but I'll take your word for it. That's fine. So what Zuriel is going to try to do is do basically the same plan as before. Try to attract them so that the sphere will annihilate itself against the Gorgon, or annihilate the Gorgon, either way.
I don't know if it'll annihilate itself, but it'll get the Gorgon.
Yeah.
So
Maybe
are
if we
you,
just run to the.
are you gonna move anywhere,
Which
Zuriel?
probably won't summon the sword that will kill us all. I mean, that was only vague, right? So
Yeah, but I think wasn't there another rumor that also said it did something else? I can't remember.
I was just looking at the rumors. I took screenshots, and it.
Or no, it wasn't the rumor. I think it was the runes above the door. I thought. I don't know.
Well, if we shatter the Gorgon, we'll be immune to the spears.
I don't know if I trust that one. Sounds like a load of bollocks to me.
Zuriel, it's your turn.
Honestly,
Did you want to move at all?
Zuriel is still. Yeah, that's the plan. Zuriel is going to try to attract the.
Yeah, I got it. Do you want to move anywhere?
Here, next to the Gorgon, I guess.
Move wherever you want to move to. The Gorgon's currently rolling to the west. Actually,
okay, then.
the Gorgon hasn't
then
seen you guys and is. So, your plan was to wait till the Gorgon got by you.
Yeah.
And I'll just give you a hint. The spheres are going to go after the Gorgon. And furthermore, I'll move the Gorgon past the spheres. It's moving away, so as long as you don't do anything to attract it, it won't come back. But if you do something to attract it, it will come back. And
Let's just go this way then.
go ahead, Zuriel. Move your speed.
Yeah.
Or double your
There's
speed
something
if
to
you
the
want.
south. I think
About
that
that
matches
much,
the map.
Yeah.
Cleave your turn.
Yep.
I'm going go this way, guys. Let's get away from them spears.
I'm gonna come down here.
This way.
Yeah, this matches the map.
All right. The Juggernaut's moving away. Godfrey, your turn.
All right,
Yeah, this-
moving, following my friends.
And
If I'm
Vix.
right, this is a passageway that leads down to like a little square, and then there's like a circular room and a couple of hallways down here. So we could kind of run around in circles through there and let those spheres destroy themselves. Sorry.
Yep, nope, I'm with you.
Oh, another door.
It's like old Call of Duty zombies if you
Yeah.
played that.
Your turn, Zuriel.
I was thinking
Okay,
more like yakety
what can I-
sax.
What can we tell about the door? Is it locked?
Normal door. You can open it normally with a free action.
Okay. Then I will open the door.
Right. You can click it and click open. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot I could do that. There
Yeah.
you go. Great. Got it.
Okay.
And-
So you see a hall.
Oh,
Da,
that's
da,
a lot
da,
of
da.
bad guys in there. Isn't
You
it?
see a lot of bad
Good guys.
guys. Yeah.
Oh,
A giant empty throne, except for a crown and a scepter, is to the left, and a niche to the left. You can just see that, Zuriel. It's made from limestone and an amalgam of bones. There's a bloodstone skull set into the head of the throne. There's an ebon disc set into the east wall above the throne, 10 feet in diameter, solid, absorbing light. There are 12 huntresses. Human huntresses kneeling before the throne. They leer at you, but don't take action. What else, Zuriel?
backing up.
I see you're busy. I'll come back.
Excuse me, ladies. I apologize.
Oh, y'all
Back
done,
up
Zuriel?
and try. Yes. That's
Move
it.
to there. Okay. Cleve, your turn.
Whip them spheres is coming, boys. We got to get out of here. Let's close this door. Maybe they're just nice ladies.
They leer at you, Cleve, but don't take any action.
All right, I'm moving into the room. I'm moving towards the west because this matches
All
the map
right.
that we have.
Juggernaut's rolling away still. Godfrey, your turn.
Oh, jeez. I'm following Cleve.
Nick's your
Have I
turn.
led us wrong yet? Don't answer that.
Everyone else within the room.
Cleve, or he'll follow Cleve. This is movement. We'll check out this door down here.
All right. Looks like a normal door or sphere.
We'll open it.
Moves to there. Oh, go ahead and open it, yeah, if you like. And then tries to touch Zuriel. Missing Zuriel, you dodge it. Next sphere. All the huntresses immediately leap to their feet. And we'll go next, actually.
There you go, ladies. There's a nice, pretty purr for you.
Or they won't go next, but they'll go in the next round. Done. Zuriel, your turn.
Okay. Well, Zuriel is just going to try to run past this thing and try not
So you'll
to get
have
left
to
behind.
go around. You'll have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, I wasn't sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then do that. And going to spells left. Make another move then.
So they're going to close the door. Oh, wait, is there another sphere still out there?
Yeah, and there's
There is.
one inside here too. There's two of them.
There is.
Again.
There is. I mean, she will close the door behind her, but I don't think it's going to matter to the sphere.
After Zuriel comes Cleve.
All right, that's bye, ladies. It's nice meeting you. Good luck and all.
6. So I'm gonna move. Ooh, hang on, just a quick second. I want to check this map real quick. Yep. And I'm gonna go to the south, to this circular. Oh no, wait. Actually, we'll be trapped in there. Let's go north. So I'm just double moving.
Double moving, Juggernaut's moving. You hear it, kind of. None of you are around to hear it. Godfrey.
I can hear it grinding on the other side of the
Before
hallway, I
you go,
think.
Godfrey, roll a sabotage roll. D12 now. It's getting worse and worse.
Oh, God. I don't remember
Oh.
if that's good or bad. I think it was bad.
That's about as bad as it can get.
This is really, really bad. The all the turquoise jewelry that you guys are wearing, the jewelry you took off the statue starts to vibrate. Every one of you is going to make a dexterity saving throw DC 18 or take 3d6 damage per piece you're wearing.
Oh, my God.
So
That
let's do this in order. We'll
does
start
that
with
include the map?
Cleve. You're wearing a ring and beads, right?
Yeah, that'll be the end of Cleve, I think.
Okay, so you take 66, so you can just put a red X on Cleve. He dies there.
Yeah.
Next we'll do is Nyx, 18. So Nyx, you were wearing, what were you wearing, Nyx?
2 beads and the bracelet.
You're wearing 2 beads and a bracelet. So you're going to take 6, or you're going to take 9d6. You only have 7 hit points, so that obliterates Nyx. Then
Is it a
Godfrey,
spell
you were
you can
wearing
reflect?
the circlet, and that's all?
That is all, yep, because I gave the mask to Zuriel.
Sorry, I put myself on no volume. Godfrey, you're wearing the circlet, and that's all, right? DC
That's
18
it,
dex save. Nyx, you should be dead, I think. You can put
But,
a red
but
X in
Nyx
your
was
guy.
asking about the spell reflection.
Aha!
Oh, spell reflection. Okay, hold on just a second on that. Godfrey, 18, you fail. So Godfrey, you're going to take 3d6. It's for you. 6, 3. Godfrey, you take 10. You lived, but your circlet's gone.
It wasn't doing me any good anyway.
Right. Okay, then Nyx, spell reflection. So Nyx, if you roll high on a d20, it doesn't affect you. So roll d20 and try to roll 11 or higher. All right. Didn't quite reflect it, so it obliterates you. You're down. And then next to go is going to be Zuriel. You have, I think, just the mask on?
Yeah, that's all I got, yeah.
Just the mask. Okay,
So does
roll a
that
DC
count as a
18.
thing?
Avoid that.
Okay.
Next save.
Here we go. Yep.
All right, so you
I
take
failed.
3d6. D6, 3.
Do I
boom.
roll that, or do you?
You take
You
8.
got it. Okay.
8 points of damage.
still
So
alive.
Godfrey and Zuriel lived. This was at the start of Godfrey's turn. So Godfrey, take your turn.
Okie dokie. I guess I'm going down this way. I think you said north, so. Oh, yeah, I'm just double moving, I guess.
Godfrey double moves. Nyx, you can reappear next to any ally. You got Godfrey to the west who's alive, so you can reappear next to him.
When Nyx reappears, does he still have his spectral and reflect spells and that stuff?
No, he does not have the mutations at all.
Does he have the 18 charisma?
Yes.
You're even better than the last.
And it's your turn, Nyx.
Okay, so he's alive right there.
Live,
Okay.
reappear next to an ally, and move where you want. Do what you want.
Gonna be
So
moving.
you get to a point where you can see, you see the backside of water, effectively. There's an ebon disc there blocking the passage to the north, but it's translucent enough that you can see through it. You'd have to shatter it to go through it, though, the ebon disc to the north. To the west, you can hear kind of dripping water.
The disc we can see through. I'm guessing the noise, like the rolling noise.
You hear the rolling noise of the juggernaut that way, yeah.
Okay. I'll continue west.
Okay.
For this one.
When you get to there, you see the bath is dark and oily and sweet-smelling water. There's mosaic tiles depicting a great green devil glittering in the pillars. Vines flower with emerald and violet blooms, covering the pillars and walls, and a siren emerges from the water, singing.
Because you're so charismatic. That's what it is.
And that was the end of your turn, right? Next, double move into there?
Yeah.
Okay, Huntress's turn. Huntresses, run for the exit. Open the door. 6, 7,
The
8,
same exit? Oh, up there. Okay, I see
9,
him.
10, 11. They're running for their lives.
Well, I hope they didn't forget about the Gorgon.
Then the spears go.
Oh.
One spear up there tries to annihilate one of the huntresses, misses her. Then spear in the room tries to annihilate a huntress in the room, misses her. And then other huntresses are running for it. They are done. Round is over, and we got a random encounter check this round.
Oh, wait, I didn't do my thing, did I?
Zuriel, it's not been your turn yet. Random encounter check is a 2. Thieving monkeys. 4, see who thieving monkeys go after. Joke's on them. Most of the treasure's gone now.
Yeah.
Godfrey, they come after you. You got 2 pieces of the rod and the wand of undeath, right?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
No, I thought I had piece number 2. Not.
Okay.
He has one piece of the rod.
Rod number 2, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're going to try and steal from you the wand of undeath. Make a DC 15 dex or strength check to stop them from doing that.
Oddly enough, I'm going with strength.
Oh,
Ooh, close.
close.
So the wand of undeath is stolen from you. The monkey chitters as it runs away, and then Zuriel, your turn.
Great. All right. Now that the huntresses are gone, there's still one sphere in the room, right?
There is, yeah, just behind
Okay.
that pillar.
But you know what else is in the room is that throne with the crown and all of that.
That is true.
Can Zuriel?
Does it have a crown, or was it
move?
needing a crown? Sorry.
On the throne, it's on the eastern edge of the room. You saw Zuriel, all your lights barely shining that direction. There was a crown and a scepter on the seat.
Okay.
Right. So I would have to double move, and then I could presumably just grab them.
You can grab one of them free. The other one would be an action.
Then I will go over there and grab the crown, because why not?
Okay. All right. You run over there. You got the crown in your hand. And then Cleve, you reset next to any ally.
I'm going to reset next to me old buddy Nyx.
Nyx, okay. You guys hear that juggernaut rolling up on the hall up there to the north.
What was the death penalty again, Tom? I'm sorry.
No
You said
penalty.
death
You come
penalty
back.
was doubled.
You come
I'm
back
sorry.
at full hit points. Your con is still 1 though, so your hit points might be reduced.
Yeah, by 1. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, your con wasn't from the wand. You come back with a full con too.
Oh, okay. All
Full
right.
con, full hit points. Yeah. The penalty is just points penalty, nothing else.
Okay.
If you had a luck token, you lose the luck token. So you appear next to Nyx. The siren here has been singing. She's doing nothing else besides singing a lovely tune.
Hello, ma'am. Is there a way out of here?
I'm gonna look around and see if there's anything other than the siren here singing.
I should have done this before.
Oh, sorry.
Before
Okay.
you went. This is actually your guys' benefit. I do it in the right order here. When you first enter, the hidden siren emerges singing from the water. Okay. So the only person affected here is Nyx when the siren does this. Nyx, you're going to have to make a wisdom check to not be charmed by her. And I want to warn you guys that if 2 or more of you succumb to the siren's allure, well, the other party must have already done this. Oh, shit. Hold on a second. I think something else might happen on that side. Turquoise jewelry shatters. Each critter rolls perdition. It's not. Okay. If 2 or more of you fail this roll, so Cleve, you can back up and decide not to come in if Nyx makes the save. If 2 or more of you fail, it'll shatter all turquoise jewelry and destroy the juggernaut.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so Nyx, DC 9 wisdom check. All right, Nyx, you resist the lure of the siren. Now, Cleve,
Okay.
as you
I'm gonna
approach, you'll have to make a
appear
wisdom
next to
check
Nyx.
as well. Yeah.
I'm going to say, hey, stop all that caterwauling.
And I'm gonna go and hit her with my great axe.
I don't think you have a movement to hit her. You started by Godfrey, right?
No. So I was coming back from dead, and so I started by.
Oh, you're
Nick.
starting by Nyx. Okay, so at the start of your turn when you arrive, make a Wisdom check DC 9.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. No, I need to do it on the start of my turn.
So
Okay.
what? So far, no one's failed, so that's good.
Yeah, I failed.
No, one person's failed. The song is so alluring that you begin to strip down to nothing, and you leap into the bath to dwell forever with the siren. Treat is dead, and pick a new character comes. So on your next turn, Cleve, you'll be reappearing by Nyx.
Oh, okay.
That was your turn. Cleve was lost.
Cleve was lost immediately.
Immediately, and just jumped in the pool naked. Godfrey, your turn.
Sure is pretty, boys.
So have we established how far from this thing?
No.
And how far is distance far?
Distance far is like as far as you can see normally.
Okay. I'm going to actually I'm going to hit something, but this is just to read it. I'm not actually casting this. How? Okay.
It'd probably work.
Okay.
If she's chaotic.
Let's risk it. I'm going to try to.
Okay. Roll again. This will drop your. No, it won't drop your armor. No. I think that's not concentration.
Correct.
Not
okay. Here we go. Yay!
Success. You're protected from evil. And you can move your speed.
I'm going to move. Yeah, I'm going to move up.
All right. After God comes Nyx. Nyx, you don't have to roll anymore since you succeeded.
Okay. Clarification on this area here. Is this all pool that she's in here?
Yeah, from the time you cross this line right here, you're in water. So you'd basically be moving at difficult terrain.
It's all water, yeah. And is there anything beyond her, or is this just like the wall?
Keeps going as far as you can tell.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stay out of here. Just finished off Cleve there. I don't think it's safe, and he'll move back. But
I'm in love with her.
He'll kind of like move. So up here was this like ebon disc.
This is the ebon disc that you can partially see through. If you were to break it, then you could walk up through that direction.
Okay, he'll fire a crossbow bolt at the ebon.
Okay, all right. The ebon disc shatters. When it shatters, it emits a cloud kill. But lucky for you, the direction the cloud kill is toward the north. So a 30-foot cube toward the north is just billowing poisonous gas.
You can probably hear those huntresses screaming.
Let's see, this is round.
Already got him, didn't it?
I don't know. There's no telling.
So what else you want to do? You can move the rest of your speed if you have any movement left, Nyx.
Yeah, well, he'll stay put there.
All right, the blue ones get away. The blue huntresses running for their lives. Then a sphere goes, trying to obliterate a huntress with a touch. You hear a wicked scream, and life is ended. Then another sphere goes. Oh, this one's on Zuriel with a touch. Mrs. Zuriel dodges it. Then the rest of the huntresses flee for their lives and get away. And then that round is over, and Zuriel, your turn.
Okay, gonna grab the crown.
Okay.
And does something happen? Oh no, I got
them both. I think you had the crown last time, and now you can get the scepter.
And now you get the scepter.
Let me describe what they look like for you real quick. Let's see. The crown.
Limestone and bow, okay.
That's the throne. The crown is gold, cast in the shape of tangled feathers and devil's horns. The scepter, also gold, cast in the shape of a coiled snake, the head of a green devil with its mouth open in an O shape. Oh, and it's actually silver. Okay. So the scepter is silver.
I see. Okay. And there's a bloodstone skull set into the head of the throne.
There
so that's
is.
a literal, like a person's skull.
Yeah.
Or like
it's made out of bloodstone.
Of a skull made out of bloodstone.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's part of the throne. It'd be hard to separate, you think?
Right. That's what I figured. Okay. Well, then, in that case, and do I know anything about what's behind it? I see something on the map there.
Yeah, so that's an ebon disc set into the east wall above the throne, 10 feet in diameter, solid and absorbing light.
Right. Silly me. Okay. Well, then, all right, so what Zuriel's going to do is grab the other thing, so the scepter, in this case. So she's got the crown, she's got the scepter. She's not wearing the crown, but she is holding the scepter, I guess, with one hand. So that might do something bad. Does it?
Nope.
Okay, good. And then just double moving. If
all right.
Okay, if grabbing the scepter is free.
Then Cleve can reappear next to any ally.
Okay. I'll reappear next to Nyx. And so
where is everybody?
You're far enough away, Cleve, not to make any check.
And there's the cloud kill. Was that an instantaneous effect, or is
it's still billowing there. You don't know how long it'll last, but yeah. So basically, just through that opening is a billowing cloud of poisonous gas right now.
Okay, don't want to go that way. Let's go back this way.
I'm going to double move to the east and south.
Juggernaut's rolling. Godfrey, your turn.
Following Cleve. Oh, and casting Mage Armor.
All right.
Nyx, your turn.
Hello.
Hey, yeah, you may have met a friend of mine named Cleve. My name's Cleve, but with no E. It's just Cleve.
A whole band of dwarves. Huntresses are all gone. Spheres are coming. Let's see here.
Wait for me.
Those huntresses are gone. I'll take them out. The sphere that was following the huntresses follows them into the jungle, so it's gone effectively. The other sphere is following Zuriel. Zuriel, did you shut that door behind you?
Yes.
Make sure you do it in real time next time, so we know you did. And this thing's coming through the door. Yeah, it can get to the door and start going through. So on next turn, it'll be actually through the huntresses are gone.
Oh, this is bad.
Random encounter check time.
Is that it?
Got a 4, nothing happens. But Godfrey, you notice that the ebon disc rematerializes, the one that Nyx shattered with his crossbow, comes back into existence there. And then
Is the cloud kill still going, or did that?
you think it
stop?
is, yeah. It's much harder to see through it now, but you think it is.
Okay.
Zuriel, your turn.
Okay.
Don't go north.
Where are we? So we go south then, right? Okay.
That is not the only way, unless we'll go through that door.
Oh,
and
real
find
quick,
that
Zuriel, before you go,
here.
we got a sabotage
Yes.
roll on your turn. D20, Zuriel. D20.
D20. Wow. Rolling big die now. Okay. Here we go.
Yeah, you thought 12 was bad.
I got an 18. That's probably not good.
Oh,
Okay,
Do
the
we all
Dread
die?
Wraith materializes near the party. Pulling the
Oh,
Dread
great.
Wraith.
That's good news about a dread ray. It's undead.
I was gonna say you still have that turn
for
undead,
that.
right?
Yeah, exactly. I that's like I have 2 spells left. That's one of them.
And we roll his initiative. Ooh, 24. Easy, he's fast.
Oh, my.
Okay,
oh,
so he'll go first, multi-attacking with his Death Touch twice. First on Zuriel. Oh, this Dread Wraith is Faceless Hooded Phantom, conjured from a painted skull card. Its draining touch brands victims with a cursed sigil of an ancient overlord. A 3-pronged trident, to be specific. Its Death Touch is a miss, and its second Death Touch is a
Oh.
hit for 1 necrotic.
Wait, it's also against Zuriel, right? Okay.
Correct.
1 necrotic. Oh,
1 necrotic, plus you're cursed. You're branded with Shadow Trident. Each time you die, you'll roll a mishap and use the animated dead for a spell effect. 18 wisdom save negates this.
Okay, let me make my wisdom save here. The wisdom. It should be
Oh,
wow. I
you
got it.
ignore.
Okay, good. Yay.
And it is your turn, Zuriel.
Great. Turn undead. And then we'll see what happens.
16 charisma check.
Mm-hmm.
It gets a failed by 8, almost destroyed it. But it is turn
Nice.
for 5 rounds.
Yay. Which direction does? Oh, I guess that would happen on its turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Correct. Yeah, it's moving away from you to the south. Unless
no,
you
regardless,
all get around it. Then it'll run some other way. So that was your action. What else, Zuriel?
Moving down here, I wanted to examine this area over here. Looks like
All right.
there's some,
Around the corner, you
stuff
see a
here.
portcullis, and you see this chamber here. An ape statue. There's a dome ceiling, cracked. The eclipse sunlight that's starting to get brighter and brighter as the eclipse wanes is visible through the cracks. There's a towering carnivorous ape statue with 4 arms standing in the center of the chamber.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's the end of Zuriel's turn.
All right, Cleve, your turn.
all right.
Let's see. I'm gonna move south.
So you can see the statue in the basically right in the center of that moonlight shaft, about 40 feet away from you, Cleve, to the west.
Okay. Well, at least it'll give us options. So I'm gonna go over here and open this portcullis.
All right, 15 strength check.
All right.
That'll be an action to do that.
And
Advantage.
I get
Yeah, you
advantage,
throw it
yeah.
open, so you can open it up. If you have any movement left, you can move.
Okay.
And I got to do a random encounter check when you do that.
One more minute.
2,
about
the random monkey comes. So that,
Monkey.
that's a 4. That's you, Cleve. Cleve, what do you got on you? Any magic items at all?
My great axe is the only magic item I have.
And rod, piece number 1.
Oh yes, sorry. Rod piece number 1. My
Okay,
apologies. Yes.
he'll go after rod piece number 1. Make a DC 15 strength. This will be opposed. You'd have advantage to hold on to it.
Okay. Oh, come
Oh,
on.
that damn monkey takes it. Takes it, runs away, laughing at you. Okay, that's it for you. Godfrey, your turn.
I'm gonna try to catch up with my friends. Ooh, okay.
The wraith is turned, so.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I'll just keep moving. Oh, great. There's a sphere there too.
You can see a sphere of
I'm
annihilation
hoping
roaring
that the
through the
wraith's going to
door.
run towards the sphere.
All right. Well, that's my double.
Nyx, your turn.
Can a spear destroy a wraith? I don't know.
Okay, Nyx is gonna use his movement. Let's see, that's 6 there, and he'll double move into this room here.
If you turn, sphere goes. 1 through 3 is going to go after Godfrey. 4 through 6 after the wraith. Sorry, Godfrey. Moves to there, tries to take out your wizard with a touch. 19 for 74 necrotic damage to Godfrey. He is annihilated. When he's annihilated, destroys all items except for keys and jeweled skull. So the rod piece is gone to Godfrey. And your red X, I already marked off the death. That round's
sorry, is it chaotic?
No alignment, actually.
Okay. All right. So dead and lost the rod.
Dead and lost the rod.
That's all right. I lost the other piece too, so we're back to square one. I think
And
the other team is doing better than us.
The good news is the Dread Wraith is going to run
from
away from you guys, which would be to the east. So it's running away to the east. And then Zuriel, at the start of the round, did addition. Nyx, that statue of that great ape statue in the room ahead of you. It begins to animate and attack. Roll its initiative. It's pretty slow. It's good news. The Red Wraith is running away. Zuriel, your turn. You see the thing animating, Zuriel.
Okay, Zuriel is going to go back to the original. Oh, you know what? I got a better idea. I'm going to try to blind it.
Good. Blindness, deafness.
Oh, I'm clicking the wrong thing. Okay, here we go. There we go. And blind.
Old reliable. That works. It's blinded.
Yes.
As long as you focus.
Yeah. All right. And then, she'll move into the area here. Something like that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's that circle we saw on the map. Okay.
Yep.
All right, after Zuriel. Cleve, your turn. You'll advance to attack it now that it's blind.
Good job.
I'm going to move down here so that other people can get in, and I will attack it. 20.
Ooh.
Nice.
9 points of damage.
And now to pick him out initiative, will randomly determine where he's at. Next time you guys get to him. Cleve is done. Godfrey, your turn.
I can't see.
Oh, I'll move to where you can see. Now I'll move you amidst the party. Now you can pick which one you want to start by.
I'll start by Zuriel.
Hit points will be up full.
Yeah.
Ability scores will be up full unless you're using the Rod of Unlife.
I lost it.
Yep.
Okay. Unfortunately, I have to mage armor.
Okay. Mage armor and then move where you like. Nyx, your turn.
Nyx is gonna move back here and shoot a crossbow at the.
Advantage on the shot. Backstab opportunity. Critical hit for what's that? 30 points of damage. With one shot, you kill the ape.
Wow.
It falls and shatters to the ground, and falling out of the thing is a key. Let's see here. I got a picture of the key.
You're all welcome.
That's shattered. The key. There's a key on the ground. Looks like this. A large cold iron skeleton key embossed with the face of a horned woman. Nyx, you suspect that'll fit one of those plinths. One of the 3 keys needed to unseal the hidden tomb of Kara Erica, Mother of Spheres and First High Priestess of the Great Green Devil. There's also a piece of the rod of 7 parts. There's also a random magic item, level 7 to 9 treasure, page 274. Let's see what you roll for that.
Ooh, 274.
270. You're going to roll a D100, please, Nyx. 62. You roll up. A gilded helm plumed with rock feathers. 95 gold. All right. So
cool.
Those are all lying on the ground where that thing was in the center of the room. The key, the rod of 7-part piece, and the helm. Anything else, Nyx?
Nope.
Okay, the sphere's turn. You guys did well. The closest thing to it is the Wraith, so it goes that direction. Okay, that's the end of that round. Zuriel. Actually, let's go just in the order that you normally go in. We'll have Cleve and then Nyx, and then just Godfrey and Zuriel. Okay. Cleve, go ahead.
I can grab the key as a free action.
Yeah, and another one as an action if you like.
Somebody else. You guys want me to carry the rod, or somebody else want to do that?
I'll carry the rod.
What's that?
I'll carry the piece of the rod.
All right, I'll grab the key, and then I will double move to the east. That way people can grab something else and then follow suit. So.
Everyone can move right now. Nyx, go ahead.
Nyx will grab the helm is still on the ground, is that right?
Yeah, it is. As is the rod, I think.
No, I checked the rod.
Grab the helm and put it on.
Godfrey got that rod, right?
Yep.
And my notes might be wrong here, Cleve. Do you have the other rod, or did it get stolen by the monkey?
It got stolen by the monkey.
Stole by the monkey. Got it. Okay. And then Zuriel, you can move.
Darn monkeys.
I think we picked up everything, right?
You did. Yeah. So you can just double move to catch up.
Follow everybody out. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Cleve, you can see in this next room ahead of you guys a petrified shamaness. Vines, thick, tangled, choke the shadowy chamber. A shamaness is kneeling amid the vines, turned to stone, clutching a petrified gemstone out in front of her. Everyone can move as they're crawling around. Cleve, what do you want to do?
Can take me a grappling hook and rope and try to grab that gem, pull it off of her hands or something.
It's petrified.
Oh, is it stuck to her?
Along
Okay.
with her, yeah. It's all one petrified statue.
Hmm.
Her plus the
We don't have any
gemstone in her
gems.
hand.
Yeah, we don't have any gems or anything we could put in her hands. So I'll try tossing a gold piece in her hands and see if something happens.
Oh, nice. Nothing happens. Just clatters
Okay.
under the
All right.
Cleave Dix.
Okay, 1 second. Okay, he's gonna move full movement.
If you guys can see the map, we're in the little tiny square room just to the right of the circular room. So that might be the map's up at the top. But
Yeah, this is double movement for him to get here. So can he use like a free action to clear
Thank
some
you, Colin.
vines? Knows anything?
Okay. Nothing new. Godfrey, go ahead.
Okay, I'm just moving in, I guess. Oh, right. I'm gonna try to search for like a secret passage
Okay.
or
You can
door
basically
on the-
search, along one wall.
Yep.
South
the
wall there?
wall.
Okay.
Yep.
No secret passages. Serial, your turn.
Okay. I actually have an idea of where a secret passage would be, but it's nowhere near where we are.
okay.
I'm going to. Are the vines petrified?
No, just the shamaness.
Okay. Can I examine the vines and the? She's like the shamaness is like in the center of the room here, right?
She's like right in the center, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can search the vines.
Examine that area and see if I find anything.
You do. You search it, you don't find anything else in there. That's into that round. Cleave.
Does it look like the shamaness? Does it look like she could like rotate? Like, is it like a statue? Like, is there like a circular area around the bottom of her or something that looks like maybe you could turn her a certain direction or anything like that?
It's interesting. It's there is no base to her. It's like she's petrified, not a statue. So there's no base. It's just her feet right down to the ground. And you can move her. And a little bit of moving doesn't do anything.
Okay.
So that was your action to figure all that out.
Yeah.
Nix, your turn.
Yeah.
Nix will check this wall. Yeah.
No secret doors on that wall. Godfrey, your turn.
Uh,
Wait, no. Go ahead. Go ahead, Godfrey.
Didn't I? I guess I'll check the north wall.
Okay. No secret doors on the north wall. And then Zuriel, your turn.
I'm gonna try. Can I carry her out of the room?
Yeah, you got. It might take a couple of you, but you guys can definitely drag her.
Okay. let's do
I think
that.
I'm strong enough.
Great. So we'll carry her out of the room. Does she stay petrified?
She does. You can move her, basically drag her back there by cleave. You get her, to the threshold of the room, still petrified. And then we got a random wonder monster check here real quick. Counter, rolled a... Oh, Sphere of Annihilation coming.
Oh.
Well, let's throw the statue at the sphere, eh?
I had the same thought.
Let's see here.
Spears. Good gracious.
Okay. And cleave.
Where's the sphere?
You
said
don't
it?
know.
Oh,
Actually,
okay.
everyone roll initiative.
Nice.
Oh, sorry, I forgot. I need to do that.
Cleve is just like, what's going on?
Okay, yeah. Well, I'm right there with you.
All right. Zuriel, you get a hair on the back of your neck standing up. You have a feeling the spheres of annihilation. You feel the same way you felt as they were chasing you before. You don't see them yet. You're looking up the tunnel to the north. You haven't seen one emerge yet. So you can warn the party. And then Nix, your turn.
We don't want to be boxed in here.
If anyone wants to drag the statue with them, they just move at half speed. As long as you got a positive strength modifier.
Kind of peek around this corner. Does he see anything?
Darkness. Can't see anything moving in the darkness yet.
Okay. Looks like it's clear in this direction, Nixel.
After Nix comes a sphere. 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Sphere approaching Nix. Godfrey, you're
Not clear.
Move it up.
Got nowhere else to go.
I can't see it from there. I will, and yeah, I'll just.
Move
Can I
it in.
dodge? Is that possible? Is that an action?
We'll double check. Look it up. We'll assume you are, unless you can't. Then after you, Godfrey, comes Zuriel.
All right, Zuriel is going to continue to grab. Whoa, what is that?
It's the statue.
Huge thing. Oh, okay. It's so big. I got scared. All right, so Zuriel is going to move, but double move. So I guess like regular.
That's a
speed?
single move there, yeah. If you're dragging the statue with you.
So yeah,
Okay.
double move, dragging the statue.
Okay.
It's still a statue, right?
It's still the statue.
All right.
6, 7, 12. Second sphere of annihilation coming Nix. Cleave, your turn.
All right. I'm just going to double move.
Magic.
Oh,
missiles.
great. They're coming this way. Oh, great. There's no other way out except through the cloud kill at the top. Okay. We'll just go through the cloud kill. I don't see any other way.
Chase through the cloud
We'll
kill by
just go through
twin
the
spheres
cloud.
of annihilation.
Yeah. I mean, it's 6 of one, half
Sums
dozen of
this
the other.
whole adventure up. Kind of.
That sums the adventure up. That's into that round. No wandering monster checks, but we got a last sabotage attempt. And we'll have Nix roll it. Nix roll 2d20. We're going to take the higher one.
Ow.
Nice rolls, Nix. 7 and 5. The highest is 7. Oh no. A bolt of acidic lightning arcs through a rift in space. The other party must have ran into the same thing you guys ran through, but somehow deflected it into your time domain. 2 of you randomly determined are going to have to make DC 18 dex saves or 96 damage. Or to see who the first person is. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, Nix. DC 18 dexterity saving throw or 96 damage. So
well,
96. It's going to be hard for this not to kill you, but see.
All ones, he might survive.
Right.
Does being a thief give advantage?
96, it does not. 31 damage.
Oh.
You don't survive that. Nix
You know,
goes down, and then
Might be
one
better if
more.
we just ran.
That's going to be a D3 randomly. It's going to be Cleve. Cleve, DC 18 dex save. Cleve, you might survive.
Okay. Dexterity.
Dexterity save, DC 18.
Yeah, that's
you
not gonna
don't
work.
dodge that. I'll reroll the 96.
Oh,
Oh, you survived by 1. 25 points of lightning damage. Nicely done, Nix. Or nicely done, Cleve. Nix,
I
hope a bit.
you can start next to an
I hope we
ally.
get a point for that.
Don't start next to me. I think maybe we need to run past the spheres. You guys should.
Yeah, Nix is staying where he is, and
Okay.
he's going to try to dodge past these spheres if he can.
Okay.
I think
There.
That might be a bad idea.
All
That's
right.
that's his full movement. If he's able to get there, he'll double move.
Let's see here. So to go past the sphere of annihilation, make a DC. See how first he'll try and touch you on the way by, and it fails, so you don't have to make a check. So you're good.
Okay.
You can double move if you
I'll
want.
keep going. Yeah, double moving.
After
to
Nix,
There.
sphere takes off after Nix. 6, and then Godfrey, your turn. Now you don't have to make a check to run by it.
Okay, cool. Then yeah, I'm going to double move. Where did? Oh, geez. Do I see Nix from? I don't know. Which way.
He went up north.
You can see torchlight from the north.
Oh, okay. Dang it, I'm screwed. Oh man. Well, might as well.
I have a plan. I think we can survive this.
The Zuriel has always got a plan.
Okay.
Okay, Zuriel.
Someone needs to. All right, here's the plan. So Zuriel is going to double move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, double move carrying the thing.
Dragging the
and
statue,
then
okay?
just and then to drop the statue there.
All right.
Like drop the statue kind of right in front right in front of the door. Yeah. It's like, sorry, ma'am.
The spear goes into the statue. That action will obliterate the statue. Cleve, your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna just move.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna try to move past the thing.
You can move by it freely. It's only if you try to move through it that it would attack you.
30. All right.
That's
a
the
double
end
move
of
for me.
that round. Next to go is Nix. Before you go Nix, though, let's see where that Gorgon is. It is on the far end of the hallway from you guys, which will be all the way down to the west, and it's moving toward you. So it's getting closer, Nix, but it's far away to the start. I'm going to add it to the initiative, too.
Okay,
you could,
you ready
could
for
wait
me?
here. You could wait here and let it go by.
That does not interest Nix right now. He'll use, that's 3 squares. This is his full movement up there as he kind of scurries out to the east.
So you
And
can
he
see
will
some daylight to the northeast.
He'll double move here. Daylight to the northeast. He'll follow it.
And next is the spear's turn, following after you. 6, chasing you down. Juggernaut's turn, down the hallway. Then Godfrey, your turn.
Moving towards Nix.
Double moving. Zuriel, your turn.
Okay. Double moving
Double
as well.
Spear's going to go after you, Zuriel. Try and take out Cleve with a touch.
Oh.
Oh, it contacted Cleve. It did 91 necrotic damage to Cleve. Down goes another of the Dwarven clan. Then Cleve, your turn will be next, and you can start next to an ally, any ally you want. I'm going to move you around there so you can see him.
Does
So
the
you got
key get destroyed or not? I can't remember if the key...
the key stays with you. Key stays with
Okay.
you.
All right, so I still have the key.
Yeah.
All right.
Everything else, though, that you might have had is gone.
Okay, so then if you'll put me next to Nix...
Anywhere you
I'll
want,
put
any
you
square
next-
next to
okay.
him. Yeah, wherever it
Okay,
was.
yep.
You can see
And
daylight to the
then-
north and a tunnel to the south.
All right, well, I guess if there's daylight to the north, we may want to go south. Daylight's probably out, so I'm going to head south.
Okay. Pause when you get into the threshold. I'll describe the room there. You can see what's inside.
Okay.
Witch's alcove. An urn-shaped cauldron, large, stands in the center of the alcove. It's decorated with lamias dancing in fire. There's a relief set into the south wall depicting lamia devouring bones.
Ooh, okay, more of those lamias. Okay. I'm gonna just as a center cove corner. Oh, I'll go over and room. I'm sorry, I thought it was a bigger room. Can I look in the cauldron? Is there anything in the cauldron?
Yeah, go to move guy within 1 square of the center of the room there. When you look into the cauldron, a ooze erupts out of it and attacks.
Oh, great.
Did you double move to get there, or do you have any action left?
Let's see, I was up by Nick's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
I think you're good. I think you have an
30.
action left.
Okay.
So maybe roll its initiative. And
All right. Should I roll initiative?
roll just as if you're rolling initiative, but don't roll initiative. So roll a d20 and add 0. If you beat a 12, you'll go before on its first attack.
Oh, look at
Oh,
it.
so it's going to take its attack on you. Tentacle attack lashes out. You dodge it. Your turn to go on and get on it.
All right.
Oh,
17.
yeah. You easily get it.
All right.
It does not corrode your non-magic metal, but you got a magical axe, so it doesn't matter. Either way, you destroy it, and now it's just once again a regular cauldron filled with just kind of boiling grayish greenish slop. So you can't see what's in it. You'd have to reach in to see what's in it. That'd be on your next turn if you want to do that.
It's boiling there, right? You said.
Actually, it's simmering. It's not boiling.
Okay.
That was you. Then the next turn is Nyx.
Nyx with this sphere bearing down on him is gonna hew away.
Running away, double moving. Okay. Sphere is going to chase after you. Oop, to there. And then Juggernaut's coming down the hall toward you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8. It seems to be picking up speed and barreling your direction, Zuriel. Moving at really high speed. Looks like it's like rolling twice as fast as you can run. So not looking good unless you get out of its way. It's done. Godfrey, your turn.
In that case, I'm going to head down this way, and I will cast Protection from Evil. Nope. You said the 4's in there already. Yep. And
Yeah, it's already in there. Okay, and then after Godfrey, Zuriel, your turn.
Yeah, double moving, getting the hell out of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, wait, 7, 8.
This is a dead end.
Yeah, we'll just let the
but
board
at least
go
I don't
by.
think the thing can get in here. So.
And then Cleve, your turn again. Wait, how did that happen?
Can I take my axe and tip the cauldron over so I don't have to reach my hand into boiling or in simmering liquid and just
Sure, yeah, you can do that. Yeah, you tip it over, and all the contents kind of spill onto the ground. It's all sorts of strange, herbs and roots and unidentifiable animals and things.
Okay.
You can search through it if you want.
Oh, okay. But would that be my next turn?
That'd be your action to search through it.
Okay, I'll do that.
Tip it over. One thing is odd. As you're searching through it, you find your hand.
I think that was some other Cleve.
You feel something invisible, and it's a skeletal hand as far as you can tell.
Oh.
Find an invisible skeletal hand. That's your action to do that.
Okay.
That's it for you. Nyx, your turn.
Nyx is gonna keep fleeing away from this thing.
Oh no. Well, we'll see you in your next life.
running, screaming away from the sphere of annihilation. Juggernaut bearing down on the hallway. It goes rolling by you guys. And then Godfrey, your turn.
Well, I'll recast mage armor.
Okay.
Zuriel, your turn.
Yeah, I'm going to search through the detritus that got spilled out of the cauldron as well.
Nothing else besides that invisible skeletal hand that Cleve found.
That's weird. Did we run into anything that was missing a hand?
Think of anything.
Well, maybe it's invisible.
Around the corner comes Sphere of Annihilation.
Oh yeah, I forgot about you.
Oh, hey, there it is.
Nice to touch. Godfrey dodges out of the way just in time.
Right.
Cleve, your turn.
I'm gonna scoop up the hand.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna run north. Hope the Gorgon isn't gonna turn around anytime soon.
Okay, go 1 square at a time. No backtracking.
Okay.
Because you might want to start backtracking at some point.
Oh my god.
Sorry. We'll go. There we go. All right. I think that's my full movement.
All right. Nyx, your turn.
Hopefully it doesn't turn around right here.
Nyx is gonna dive into this tree here and attempt to hide.
All right, make your eye check. Yeah, nicely done. Sphere's going next, and it just goes on by you and is effectively out. And then the Juggernaut does turn right at the end of the hall here. And it's going to make a crush attack on Cleve. Oh, but Cleve, you plaster yourself against the wall, and it misses you.
I got stuck in my gut.
Godfrey, your turn.
I ate so much last night.
Man, is it still moving at a high rate of speed? Like I can't outrun it?
It's just turned around, so now it's going to start heading south.
Okay.
You don't know if it'll pick up its full speed right away or if it'll be slower the first round, but it's right now trying to pin Cleave into the wall.
Okay, then let me look at the map. Okay, then I'm going to try to run past the sphere.
You don't have to make a roll.
I
Just go right around it.
Okay.
It's a hard corner, so you have to go at least 3 squares north before you start heading west.
So I'm just going to double move going this way.
Okay, Zuriel, your turn.
Yeah, I have an idea. Go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can we see where the? There it is. Yep. Okay. Perfect. 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, I'm done.
All right. And then the sphere's turn. It will come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Double move to get to you there, Zuriel, so it doesn't get you. Cleave, your turn.
So the thing turned around. Since I like sucked in my gut, is it moving past me, or is that would I still be able to be hit? I guess is the question.
You think you'd still be able to be hit. It's like it's trying to buck into you like a bull, or pin you with its horns against the wall like a bull would.
Oh.
So it's not just purely
Gotcha.
moving, back and forth without any intelligence. It seems to exhibit some intelligence.
All right. Wrong direction.
10, 15. I'm double moving.
Double moving, okay. After Cleave, I need to do a random monster check for 2 rounds ago. Check that. Da-da-da-da.
All right.
So 3, nothing, and then that round's over. And then Nyx, your turn.
Nyx wants to take a look at this cracked area.
Little crack,
over
okay.
here.
You move over there. You search there, and there's nothing special about the crack. Juggernaut's turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Starts picking up speed. 2, 3, 4. Barreling around the corner after Cleave with a charge. No, wait. It's going to come straight into Zuriel with it.
Well,
It moves up to 60 feet in a straight line, then attacks. 21 to hit Zuriel for 41 bludgeoning damage. And the thing
Zuriel's
just
very dead.
smashes into the wall. There,
Yeah.
Zuriel's corpse just pulverized on the ground below it.
Yeah,
So it's
she's very
there
good.
at its turn.
But doesn't it also impact the
The spear
the
seems to
Cavalier?
avoid it. Yeah,
Uh,
the spear just moves right out of its way.
yeah, that was my plan.
Oh, well.
It didn't work.
bad plan?
That's it for the Juggernaut. Then Godfrey, your turn.
Jeez. Oh man. Oh.
Oh, also it breathes.
Oh. Okay.
And nothing happens to you when it breathes on you, though. Godfrey would be the one that breathed on.
Oh, reverse stoning. See, that's what we needed.
Oh. Well. Damn.
Tricky
Okay.
to pull off, but
All right. I'm gonna first one. Okay. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to try to acid. What is it? Acid arrow the Gorgon.
Okay, go for it.
No, I'm not. I'm sorry. I lied. I'm gonna double move west.
All right, Zuriel, you can start next to any ally. You can do these 2 here, or you have an ally outside the east. Which would you prefer?
I'd like to be outside.
Outside of the east, you'll be next to
Yeah.
Nyx,
Yeah,
wherever
yeah.
you like, and then take your turn.
Okay, great. Let's go up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, hang on. Quick. There we go. 6, 7, 8, 9.
I didn't even describe
10.
these statues to you, Nyx, but they're like the statues that are in the front, except they lack the turquoise jewelry, and they're just flanking the entry to the temple.
Oh, okay.
And you
then
see
I
those
guess
2
I'll-
Zuriel
I'll
now.
stop here.
Yeah.
That's my double move, and I'm done.
All right, the spear's turn. It comes around the bull to attack Cleave, and time. That's it, guys.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
So our score was negative, right?
I don't know. You might have done good. You wanted to explore as much as you could explore. Let's see what you got here. Each area discovered, and you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 for the start. So you got 17 areas, so that's 17 points. You got one of the keys, that's 8 more, 25 points.
How
How many segments of the rod do you have at the end? I think 1 segment right now. So
Yeah, I know we have at least
Yeah.
one.
you have 1, yeah. So that's 28 points. The jeweled soul catching skull you never found.
We got the crown and the scepter, but then that was on Zuriel when she died, so I don't know if that counts.
Claimed any other treasure items. The helm was worth money, but otherwise didn't count. The crown and the scepter turned out to be cursed. And so possessing them means you lose the points for the rod because they also curse the rod piece that you have. And that's the only item you have except the key. They can't curse the key. So you're down to 22 points now. You got the map fragment. That's worth another point, 23 points. And then deaths and deaths and... Okay.
Lots of deaths.
You had 5 in the first, that's -5. And you had 5, 6, 7, that's -14. So you're -19. So you had 4 points in the end.
Wow.
we're positive.
All right, one point each.
Hey, we're positive. I
Yeah,
guess.
you didn't go negative.
Yeah.
That's good. So
All
your
right.
ranking chart. Oh, here's the point score. The ranking chart. Scoring.
That's gonna be here in D20. Okay, I see. Yes.
And rank. You are not lepers. You're sacrifices.
I'm okay with that.
All right.
200 plus?
Thanks for playing, guys.
Yeah,
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
That was
thank
fun,
you very
yeah.
much. That was awesome.
I
That
can't
was
wait
cool.
to see how the head-to-head one goes. That's
It's gonna be
me too. That's
interesting.
gonna be
cool.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of get the feeling maybe the Phantom team is too good compared to how you guys did, because you only were able to affect the Phantom team one time.
Yeah, right.
And they were
Yeah.
affecting
Right.
you multiple times. So
Yeah, they
Yeah.
have 66 points, the Phantom team. They're apparently very good at this.
very good team, yeah. Very good.
Well,
They were a
thank you
lot
very
more
much.
organized.
That was
Yeah.
awesome. So yeah, I'm running that head to head in November. The
that'd
2nd of
be
November.
cool.
We'll see how that goes.
So do you have another DM doing
Yeah.
the other team? Oh,
Yeah,
that'll be
David
neat.
Hartledge will be DMing the other team.
Oh, cool.
And me and him will be just
Wow.
set up to run it in different Roll20s, but we'll have access to each other's chat rooms and Discord. So when his team does something, he can pop into our chat room and say, this happened to you guys. You can all suck it. And then I can do the same to his team.
Nice. That's fun. Well, thanks, Tom. It was great.
Yeah. Thank
Yeah,
you very
man.
much.
Yeah, thank
So
you all
much.
very much.